We're doing Sonic Genesis.
Oh, fuck!
How do I get to the area? Do I have it on here? Thank God I have it on here. All right.
Oh, fuck. No.
Should I put out this is live? Let me get this stream link for this.
Got the Nintendo seal of approval.
No Sega sound? Okay.
There was.
No, it's just super quiet on my end.
Oh.
There's no demo, thankfully, so I can.
You can at least disable the sound, right? Can you please disable the sound?
Folks, that's like half of the
But
experience.
the game runs better, Lunar.
Yeah, but that's half of the experience, though.
Oh.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
What do you mean no spoilers?
He had 0 lives, man. I mean, it is the anniversary.
Yeah, I gotta do the tweet for it.
Alright, sorry.
What's the difference again?
Spin dash.
Spin dash.
Just the spin dash, that's it. I'm changing my thing.
Alright, seems like we're good. Audio should be fine. Oh shit, this controller wire's kind of short. I gotta lean onto the side so I don't pull the GameCube off the countertop. Alright, let's do anniversary mode. It's the anniversary after all. Oh, I made it that shit.
Oh yeah, this game didn't come out on an anniversary though, so it's kind of.
Yeah, 15th, I think, with writers and something else.
The title screen doesn't have parallax, but the main thing does.
And this is
Gaming.
pretty sure. What was that? Oh, it was a crumbling platform. It scared the shit out of me. I thought my thing broke for a second.
You should
Oh.
you should go to the special stage.
Oh, we still have enough. We have enough speed.
It's very human and very playable.
We'll do like at least one. We'll do when we get to it.
The design is very good.
Yeah, it's very human. go to it.
I always forget what that's a reference to.
It's just a weird trend where the design's like super awful and like
Yeah.
violent.
No,
It's just very,
it's very human.
it's very.
Yeah.
human.
Not awful. Can't throw one under the bus.
It's very
Oh
human.
my god. Put a seizure warning.
It's very.
Holy shit! It didn't register a single jump input at all. That's the first time that's ever happened.
What is this?
Why they have leading zeros?
It's a great sound effect. Everybody else is doing shit like, oh, we're playing Sonic Generations or some shit for the birthday, or like, I don't know what the fuck Fidel's doing. He's probably doing something like good. And I'm here playing back-to-back 2 days, the fucking worst shit ever. We could have did Mario 64 today if we had more time to set it up, and if it wasn't a Sunday. If
What do you mean to set it up?
I think after this, I think you should play Shadow the Hedgehog.
No.
To celebrate
Oh yeah,
Shadow.
it's your shadow.
Yeah, it's your shadow. It doesn't mean I gotta celebrate it. I mean, like, it's an election year this year. Doesn't mean I gotta vote. So I don't think I need to do that. So
We should celebrate Mario 64 instead. This sucks. I hate this.
It'd be great idea if we didn't literally just play it the other day.
Yeah. Ugh. sucks.
It's everybody's favorite game.
I don't know.
God.
I want to know why that happens. Like, why does the pink appear?
I want to
like,
know why instead of like the colors like moving, it's just they're all the same color.
Yeah.
Oh, you are gonna privately upload that.
I don't think. Nah. If it happens, it happens. Oh god, I just fall right through and I forgot about that.
Yeah. This is so... There's no physics here. Like it's just.
I don't think I've ever heard that jingle before.
Sonic move down.
I can't get into it. It's
Yeah.
like,
There's no physics.
I just fall.
It doesn't matter where you jump. You're always
Like,
jumping
you
up.
can't jump on the side of blocks to get a
Yeah,
extra
like
boost.
you just.
There we go.
It didn't
You
even
didn't
go like.
Yeah, you didn't even get to it.
This game sucked. I hate it.
Ah,
Hey, you gotta
gonna try
continue.
all of them, aren't you?
No. Oh, I jumped too early.
Wait, I didn't know that he like does the drowning animation when he dies.
I know he does the ROM hack thing.
Kind of like it.
The like, I think Eraser does that. Oh, click through the ground.
Well, that bass is really bad.
Oh.
I'm not even any faster. I think I'm a little faster in a ball, but I think I'm still in speed cap when I'm on foot.
What was that? Screen just.
The bird from Pop's house.
Oh, hello. I mean, like, I get, like, oh, maybe all the particles were, like, too hard or something, but, like, did they have to, like, make it play a pop noise when you break a wall? It's like... Just,
Oh no, the ball, the ball's off center. Like the lights. Like I had no idea there's this many issues with it. Like I just thought it was just.
It doesn't even
screen
move
crunch,
any
bad
further. It just moves
physics.
in between the two platforms for a little bit.
Oh my god, look at the water in the background.
Yeah, everything's jittering in the background.
Yeah.
No, it's also like just
I just realized they don't even do the water distortion either.
yeah, they don't.
It's just a
Oh yeah.
scrolling background.
No, that'd be too complicated for the GBA.
They don't even get the clouds to
It's only
move.
got a 32-bit processor.
It's all it's...
Sonic is perfect and immune to criticism,
Yeah.
That's true.
according to the toothpick. That's true. This is perfect. We're just saying it's all ironically. We're all saying ironically because it's actually the best game ever made, so.
No, frick, I'm not following this.
So it's...
I hate it. No.
Blade.
Yes, he's committed to the bit, so it's,
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Blade. You know I have like 3 pitchforks, and I have 3 friends to
I-
pick pitchforks too.
I'm very happy for you that you have that, but I'm sticking with what I said.
It's just you and everything fucking dark.
I don't think it did.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, look, 3 torches in a row.
Oh yeah,
It's like the
3.
original.
I'm really curious.
The animals aren't even right.
I wonder what came first. The JTE, like
J2
mobile
and me.
ports, or like the GBA ones.
I'm pretty sure
I
the
think-
Java ones came first.
J2 and me.
Yeah.
Because a bunch of the
Okay.
stuff is from those versions. This is so
Yeah, I
weird.
know.
It's so weird.
What I hate,
Okay, so that literally means they tried porting the J2ME ones and then just
Yeah.
completely flubbed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just sent it out like it's...
Like the J2E ones aren't even that bad.
It's,
to be fair.
from what I've seen, the physics are at least better than this. like,
Yeah.
like
Was it just
I-
fucking weird physics?
The what? No, they're not using advanced physics.
Absolutely not.
No, this
They're
is, it's just, it's just not good. They're using like their own crappy.
I literally, you like a look behind it?
Yeah, you like the.
The what?
Look up. Well, look at Sonic
Oh yeah,
Sprite.
yeah. You
Like all the
flies up.
alignment in this game is just really bad. It's like a beginner's contact.
It's also okay. Another thing that I get like that confuses me is Sonic sprites have a lot of random dithering on that makes zero sense of why it could be there.
Yeah,
Nice
like,
to be.
it's
Like when you
gathering.
jump, it's the jump ball is like filled with just a little bit of dithering. You know?
The spin dash too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, spin dash too.
Do we know what team this was outsourced to, or was it
I'm
actually
pretty sure it was
done
like 2
in-house?
people.
I like the D team.
I'm pretty sure like
I refuse to believe that this was done in-house.
it's definitely not done in. I think Sega Retro has. If somebody can find it for me, the Sega Retro like credits
Hold
like
on.
has all the in-game credits. So it has the Sonic 1 people, and then credits porting team, and I think it's like 2 people, which is ridiculous.
Oh.
It's so weird to me that they like think that that was enough to like make a releasable game.
Dude, it's already been 10 minutes, and it feels like it's been forever playing this.
What they just okay? Sega Retro is just saying it doesn't. The credits don't even. There's QA. They okay?
There's QA.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
There's
the original.
There's QA and then I guess production. And then it just credits the original developers. I
Yeah,
don't.
because I'm pretty sure all the original credits are in this game as well. They don't have like a porting team section. I swear that was in there. Towards the
No, I
bottom.
don't see one.
Okay, here we go. In the manual.
This game looks like
A surprising amount.
it just looks like Flash games of the era.
Yeah.
Sonic Flash games.
If this was a Flash game, it'd be insane. It'd be really good.
It would be insane.
But it's a GBA game, and it's horrible.
Guys,
Yeah.
it's Crash games with better physics.
Oh,
Dude, no, that's not how it's supposed to be aligned.
oh damn it.
Wait, can you? I'm sorry. Can you balance again? I
We're
just,
ready to go back to do it anyway. So.
yeah.
Do you think the slowdown was intentional so people like spent more than half an hour on it?
Why did they align it by?
There was a half-an-hour refund policy in like 2006.
Like, yeah, I don't want this.
Dude, the Caterkillers.
I'm sorry, you played more than 30 minutes of this game. Can't resell it.
I want this.
I'm surprised they'd like expect people to play this at least half an hour.
And to put in
I used to
perspective,
want this.
like, I
What
was
does
gonna buy
half
it
an
on
hour
eBay.
be? Is there something in the game that unlocks when you play it for half an hour?
No, I'm just
No, just for the length of it.
yeah, so people don't feel like it's a waste of money.
Get 30 minutes.
I mean, that doesn't help at all. So I don't know what the logic would be to
Dude, this level feels like it's taking forever.
be like that.
I used to own this.
Oh,
Oh my.
this is Act 2, I just realized.
No, those are baked into an animation. They're
Yeah.
not like actual.
Oh.
They didn't want to figure out how to like do particles.
I had the particle
Dude,
effects.
it's so funny because they did it there, but then for the breakable wall, they didn't even try.
Did this
Like, there's
despawn.
no particles at all. Like, there's no
But it's just this gets the full effect. You're pushing that?
I was pushing that.
I am so bewildered
I
because
didn't notice that.
this okay, we're in consensus that this is based off of the Java phone ports. Even the Java
Yeah.
phone ports at least did the debris correctly.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna double check right now.
Yeah, like.
I need a sanity check. I need a sanity check.
I gotta keep myself entertained.
But it's definitely, I know for a fact, it's definitely based on it because the assets at least, like the title card and stuff, is from that port.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the UFOs are left over in both as well.
It's
Like they're retouched up and stuff like that. Oh my god, no! Didn't see like Sonic Advance on the N gauge plays better than this. Well, I guess that's more of a direct port, but still, that's still technically a phone. Oh, it's gonna take forever now.
Actually, yeah, even the tile screen is basically the exact same as J2ME.
Yeah, they have like a weird like skin tone on it, like an extra skin tone.
What do you mean?
okay. I'm looking at.
I mean, there is a stream you could like watch back.
We were just talking about how it's pretty much this sucks compared to the phone version.
Yeah.
I mean, from what I'm watching, like, not to say that the phone, like the J2ME version's like great, but like it's
For a mobile
playable.
phone.
Like, it looks like it's playable and pretty alright.
Oh god, I think this is...
This is like how I'd imagine like Sonic 1 developed from memory would be.
developed from memory. That'd be insane. I don't think someone can be joining me past this part sober. So I remember the only gameplay they have, the only playthrough they have it on SGB is them all drunk.
Yeah, you're
After
right.
Mario Party.
You're right, Chop. It does do debris in the J2ME form.
Okay. Yeah, I was
So-
right.
It doesn't do it here, and they didn't try.
I'm still gonna play it for fun, for funsies.
Damn it.
Oh no, go ahead. Yeah, no, I was just saying.
Honestly, I'm amazed I beat this kid.
Yeah, I mean, I managed to beat Mega Man 2, like the shitty port on iPad once as a child. I think people are more inclined to be able to beat really shitty games as a child than later on.
Yeah, you only have like the standards yet.
Yeah.
You say that while I was unable to beat. Whatever.
I'm glad I didn't know about iOS ports of Mega Man games when I was a kid, because that would have been a big waste of money.
Oi. No. Oh, we're so dead.
Like, I bought the Sonic 1 and 2 iOS ports before the remakes came out.
So did I. Oh, we're like, how many minutes was that? That was like 2 minutes we just lost right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically 2.5 minutes.
Good thing you have plenty of lives.
I think we would have been done with the level by now. Fuck.
Dude, the other thing that gets me is like, okay, yeah, the physics are all like the player controller is just bad, but like, one of the worst things to me is getting hit feels so bad because when you land, you don't completely stop. Like you just
Slide backwards.
you slide. Like it's
But those fell properly. So they do have some particles, kinda. Oh my god. There's like not enough
yeah, like
responsibility
that.
frames.
Like it's so. And I don't. How are these lagging the game so bad?
I think 'cause they're just multiple sprites
how
in
did-
one.
You, like,
They have to be.
oh,
It has to be.
like,
Oh,
there. Oh my god.
I just want to make sure, like, if I was to do that and then jump, I didn't still have my speed saved up.
Considering the amount of other stuff that was left out, I'm actually surprised that, like, animated, like, tiles are still in the game.
Yeah, I'm surprised they managed to make the background animated. That's.
Yeah. Well, they didn't care enough to do parallax. So
Yeah, it's too hard.
background anim-
I mean, the phones can't do it. Why can the GBA obviously can't do it? This console can run 3D at a reasonable frame rate. That's and they can't even do it. They can't even bother trying to do a Genesis
That's what's
port.
crazy. The console can run freaking like games like Yoshi's Island.
It can run Doom 1 and 2. It can run Quake if
Like-
you give it enough time. It just
Like
that's the craziest part. It can run Quake, but they can't make it
Stealth
run
also
Sonic 1.
Sonic 1.
Yeah.
oh yeah, self-based on yeah.
I mean, was this what 2006 when this came out? 2005.
Yeah, it came out the same time as Sonic 06.
So like, it's not too far removed from Sonic Jam, where they have like, what's it called? Those seaports. Oh fuck!
Oh my god.
I mean,
That would have
not
been like
pretty sure
10
they
years ago?
lost. Or wait, no, they don't. They have jams.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did, because didn't they use that for M2 ports as well on 3DS?
They
Either that or
needed
they
it
just made
for,
new ones.
No, they needed it for. I think M2 was talking about how.
Yeah, they needed it for
Sonic Jam.
stereoscopic 3D. Which is
I
goofy.
thought it was like a deep power.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know what source code Sega has anymore.
They don't even have source code, I guarantee it. They just have at this point they just have M2's version.
How did you hit that?
How did I hit that and not land? Oh god damn it. We're dead.
They clearly still have the Java phone things, because I continuously still seeing them using those assets.
Yeah.
Ugh. And it does this thing where the camera moves instantly, it's annoying.
At least I can look at the cause I honestly I tried for the meme. I tried doing the same thing where I play, haha, or try to beat the game. I just get I start feeling sick after a little
Yeah,
bit.
this,
I can't bring myself.
I'm starting to sweat now.
They should have more than.
So
Yeah, this is what they should have ported.
would you say this was easier
Breakable.
or harder to play than Sonic Omens?
The Green Hill breakable walls even have like actual debris in the Java
Yeah.
parts. It's crazy.
Wait, is this easier to beat or harder to beat than Omens?
Yeah.
Probably easier because it's somewhat more competent.
Yeah.
Omens is just shit through and through. But like that made me actually motion sick. I couldn't even beat it. So this one I can at least
Omens?
attempt.
Like the fan game?
Yeah, the fan game.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That
Yeah,
one
because-
actually that made me very
Because he
physically
went
sick.
on stream and play, yeah, and then he just had to stop because it made him
Oh thank god.
genuinely sick. No, you're dead, by the way.
Oh, there's no
Why
range
does
here
he?
anyway.
So no matter what direction you're facing, why does he flip when he dies? I
You
don't.
guys see that, like, you saw underneath the ground for a second?
Yeah, I
Yeah, it doesn't
saw
do like
that.
the camera stuff.
It's probably because they had the sprites inverted. Like considering
guess,
how many
like-
tile errors that they made, like that's
No.
not.
Well,
feasible.
it's weird because he starts at the right direction and then he gets flipped. Like it's like a deliberate. God.
You can
Things off
see the
center again.
top of the
game.
fire, like between
So
the
fast.
like the port
No,
and
because FM the cannon isn't even aligned properly. Like hold
yeah,
it's off to the side.
It like lags behind when he moves. It's like they're moving it at the same time as him, but they move it like a pixel behind, so they can't line it up properly. No, it's just fully misaligned.
No, it's just
Yeah.
misaligned. Oh my god.
Oh god, there's still particles on there. I should have just bounced with them. Dude, need rings. Is there any rings back here? There's
Wait.
not.
Hold on, walk diagonally, rotate, like, up that slope. That's so off, that's so
Clips into
wrong.
the ground.
He started, like, his other leg makes it look like he's just floating up.
I guess I made it as far as Spring Yard originally. Okay. We could theoretically just, if we get a game over, I guarantee it's gonna happen here. We could just use the save I have to go to Spring Yard. Because we pretty much made it to the end of the level, but we also need those points. So
yeah.
we had
Points
7
on
lives
that.
on the way here.
Like the sounds are right out of a Flash game.
God,
I don't think you can bounce with him like that.
You have to be on the.
oh, I'm overshooting it. Oh, God. I wish to see what the fuck Sonic 2 would have been like on this though.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Stop reminding me about those fucking awful J2ME ports.
I need to see what Sonic 2 would have run like. Like it had somebody needs to do it.
That one isn't, dude.
Have you seen the J2ME ports?
Dude, is it
Yeah,
in
they're,
the
they're really
is it
shrunk
in the
down.
Sonic
they're
2?
not fucking-
Doesn't the Sonic 2 J2ME port have like weird, like I think Sonic 2 sprites are like overlaid on Sonic 1's or something? It's so weird.
They just okay. The thing is, some ports got so unbelievably lazy because they just used the Sonic 1 that they had, and then just edited it to be Sonic 2.
Yeah, because it's for different. It's two different versions of phone. Because there's the stronger Java phones that get like a more polished one, and then the shittier phones get like very bad, like kind of last minute ports where it's like low end versions essentially.
Yeah, hold
Yeah,
on.
There's some
but
that
for
look
some
really
reason,
good.
okay. What confuses me is that they at least like put a decent amount of effort for the like low effort, not low effort, like for the low throughput phones words. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Sonic 2 they just gave up.
And
Oh, he's got a MIDI
so
sound.
here's Sonic on low end Java.
Let's see how much time they give you for this.
I see the Sonic 1 sprite behind you.
It's
It's
great.
The Switch is
Oh.
Marble Switch.
Oh, it is a marble switch. Yeah, they didn't bother making another one.
Man.
I didn't even see that. That just
Yeah,
spawned in halfway through. That was
Yeah,
off screen.
Boy, laziness, huh?
Dude, that glockenspiel instrument is so quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They probably
guys,
just
what about this one?
They probably just like downloaded some Sonic MIDIs from the internet.
It's probably the same ones. They just have a shitty sound
No,
font.
it's the same ones. It's just
Shitty sampler they
Yeah.
used for it.
Yeah.
But I mean, they have official Sonic MIDIs now, which is funny. But they translated it horribly.
What? That animation's so messed up. Oh, the yard.
That it's constantly animated.
Oh god. Physics, please. I wish I had physics. Please, I wish I had physics. God damn it.
Oh yeah, you got one life left.
Yeah, Lunar, when you can, you go. Okay, that's how that works. Sure.
Yeah.
Lunar, you
I'm
gotta
still
look
moving
at
forward.
the-
Like I still had so much speed during all of that.
I
gotta
think
look
that
at
spring
Jet.
moved. Like
Here,
it
let's
looked
see
like the spring moved when he break.
Ew.
That's Sonic 2.
Yeah, there it is. For those on stream.
The head. Oh my god, this is awful.
They had to go out of their way to do that.
Yeah, I know.
It's just
That's the crazy
how
part.
it's changed.
Someone should recreate that at full scale. Try to reverse engineer how badly they. I mean, it looks like it's still at relative resolution. It's just that it's.
Okay, I
really
think what they
crunchy.
did is. Oh my god! No, hold on.
We
I might
can't-
be able to recreate. I might be able to recreate this right now.
You gotta do it. You gotta just figure out how they fucked this all up.
Oh, extracted by Oh, okay.
No, just ask Travis.
No, it's just funny that alright, Travis. What is it?
Alright,
I've never
Lunar,
used
use, maybe the bottom of your spin dash team, that's useful.
What?
There's only one char of the spin dash.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't charge it anymore. It's only one.
forgot about that.
What the fuck?
Oh, I can press start to pause, but I can't press start to unpause. I have to press the A button. I mean, it's the biggest button on this controller, so.
Wait a minute, we're using a GameCube. You're playing
Yep.
this on a GameCube.
Yeah, this is real hardware.
Wow, what gave you that impression?
I wish I could emulate Game Boy Player because that would have saved me a lot of money, but I kind of like playing it through this layout, even though I have borders inside of borders inside of borders.
Player have that you want to emulate? That
I just like the what's it called, the
Yeah.
presentation of it and the layout. I like layouts that look nice, which is why
I like
mine
the,
aren't good yet.
I like the Super Game Boy and how like games will just have their own custom borders.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mario borders.
You got one of those.
Well, I need to buy a Super Nintendo with that as
Okay.
well.
I see exactly what they did.
I'm busy.
Okay. So, they took the low end,
Chunk?
like-
Out?
I'll post this in chat. For example. They took the low end Sonic 1 sprite and upscaled it by 2 and literally just segmented Sonic 2 Sonic and just pasted the body parts over it.
Let's go.
I just figured that.
You should recreate it or have it make it look like that on hardware. On base Sonic 1.
Hey,
Those aren't supposed to animate like that. I think. Also, why this light's just floating there? I'm pretty sure it's like that in actual Sonic 1 and it looks really bad.
Lights just floating where?
Like these lights down here and stuff. Like a whole row in the intro part of the stage. Oh, that's great. I just realized they removed a lot of those bumpers from down there.
It's funny that Sonic 1 would, like, have a lot of just stuff hanging in midair, and then by the time you get to Sonic 3, there's like none of that.
Yeah, everything's all connected properly. That's great. Also, I can't reach that platform. That's.
Uh-oh.
I fully expected myself to get crushed there.
Well, that's assuming that they implemented.
But it definitely did.
They ruined one of my favorite Sonic 1 songs there.
I gotta see that spring sprite. They didn't fix the shoes. But they got rid of the weird like. They made like the further away leg, like the whites on that shoe, white instead of like one of the skin tones. So I guess they did some tweaks to this.
Stuff like that, like why I'm always like pretty unsure of people who say that Sonic 1 had the best Sonic sprites.
Well, I think it does. I don't think it's like I think no game. If you're arguing like Sonic 1 is completely consistent, then that's just wrong.
Yeah.
I think they're the most consistent.
Oh.
But I think they're still inconsistent at times. They're not completely consistent at all. What is happening
did
to
you
you?
see him? Like, yeah.
Yeah,
it was like
what is
on the
happening to
wall.
you? I'm framing the wall. Yeah.
Surprised I landed on that.
I'll never look at the spike balls the same way, dude.
What do you mean? What?
Okay, Lunar, look at the spike ball. You see a problem. This is even a normal Sonic one. It's just Sonic's jump ball.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Didn't know
is.
that. That's.
Ty's turning off the music. No, we need to keep the experience. The rawest experience. Oh, that poppin'. I'm surprised they have poppin'. That's crazy.
You gotta keep the whole 5 FPS.
They have. This game has a vertical poppin'. I don't even know how that's possible, but. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
considering like Sonic 1's original like object manager would just load in everything vertically at the same time.
Oh my god.
This is so long. It's been half an hour and we're still only in Spring Yard. Don't kill.
Oh.
There's a platform down here. We're safe. I'm surprised they managed to. Oh.
It is
DC.
Oh no.
The controls are floaty enough to save
I
that.
always hated this part. You know, I always hated this part.
This part sucks. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, and it's right near the end of the act, too.
At least it's right next to it.
Why? How is it popping in that bad?
Dude, the
Sorry,
game
you
one.
can't win the sprites on screen.
Oh, there we go.
What makes
Oh, this is gonna be so bad.
that part even worse is right next to the wall.
Wait, what is happening with the lights in the city? Why?
But I think, yeah, what the hell? I think a singular
Why-
strip of red. That's not like
What?
that, right?
Oh my
What?
god.
Also,
Is he not gonna? Oh, how is it so offset?
I don't think you're not even able to like jump up to him like that, are you?
The funny thing is it's consistently off-center. It's not like they like messed up once.
Yeah, it's. Why is his arm flashing?
I fully expect him to still have some sort of collision.
Alright. Hello, Ronald Jordan.
Also, Jay-Easy said this was his favorite version of Sonic 1.
This game's making me sweat.
I'll disagree honestly, but I'm happy.
Yeah, you'll disagree. It's Blade's favorite only. So.
Shut up.
Yeah, let's look at the water. Why is it flickering?
Well, I mean, it flickers.
The worst sound font known to man.
It flickers in the original.
Yeah, but this is a game. This is a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to. Still,
Well, no, I
they
think
only have one
it
version of the button.
genuinely it flickers to give the like a.
Dude, that's what that one marker sounds like.
They couldn't just make that a sound effect.
Neon Hyperdrive says, also fun fact, the last time Sega used Greg Martin's version of Sonic is in this game.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
what's it called, for the box art, but like they saturated the shadow of him.
Yeah.
So he's like really like really sun faded.
Jay-Easy, Lunar, Jay-Easy says you sound like Charlie from Smiling Friends.
That's good. At least my voice sounds funny.
Yeah.
I do talk very nicely sometimes.
I really have to wonder how they never noticed the marble button.
They just didn't. They probably noticed and just didn't care.
Yeah, I
They probably-
guess.
they probably-
It's like.
They probably
They just
thought there wasn't
reuse
any
the
more buttons.
object, and they're just like,
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
the
they just-
object. It's
They had to go out of their way to do that, right? Unless like the Java versions have that too. I just
no,
realized
the
there's
Java
no.
versions don't have that.
But they had to go out of their way.
I
to
would
do
actually
it.
have to double check. Hold on.
It's insane how much of this is just broken.
Because I don't have the full version on me. I only have a compilation of part 1 or part 2.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Why did it flash?
Why did it flash? What happened?
Water.
But the whole background, like everything unloaded for a second. It was like the same color as.
Surprised they like changed color underwater and didn't just do like the bad emulator thing.
Or just do what Sonic 3 does in the first part of Hydro City, where you just don't have a color palette. You just have the overworld color palette without any sort of change. Everything, or just do everything else is green except for Sonic. That'd be insane.
Or just do what Samari did and just have like certain chunks just be the color.
Oh, that doesn't change color.
What? That doesn't. It doesn't move. It's supposed to.
Yeah, but the thing isn't doing the rope isn't
It's not
doing the
animating.
color shifting at all. It's just
Yeah.
that's not aligned either.
Oh.
I think technically it makes sense for it to go through the corners of that, but like there's no other
Dude, the animations aren't
wait.
even synced.
Yeah.
like. It would make sense for the rope to go through that bottom part, but there's no other rope for it to make it look like it's actually looping. So like,
Oh my god.
holy crap, this is so slow.
Oh.
Oh god damn it!
Oh yeah. that's-
Why did they put two bubbles next to each other? And all bubbles spawn at the exact same time.
Spin just went crazy.
All
It's
my.
flashing.
Like I said, dodge all those.
Yeah, it's so floaty that you can just like float on over.
We're getting some consistent frame rate here.
Yeah, consistent
Oh.
2 FPS.
Flashing.
Why's the water?
I did, that's the only time it did like the like.
Oh,
Oh my.
That's the only time it did the like air indicator.
yeah, the beep sound.
Oh yeah.
Between
I'm surprised that even moved up. I'm surprised that even moved up correctly. I'm gonna be honest.
Samari is,
Samari is absolutely the better version.
yeah.
It's
That's on like
Why the
10
phone
times
versions
lesser.
are?
Tamari is like actually pretty cool.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
it's on
Samari
NES.
had effort.
Yeah, it had
Yeah,
effort
over
from
the
people
part.
doing it illegally. Dude, these are aligned somewhat
Why was
properly.
it purple? What
I
the
think this
hell?
should be more compared to like Sonic Jam 6. I think that's what I'm thinking of. The Game
Sonic Jam
Boy
6 is
one.
Samari one.
Oh right. Hold on.
Oh. Well, which one's Which one plays more accurately to their source material? Sonic Jam
Wait,
6 or this?
if you're saying the Game Boy one, isn't that one like Sonic Adventure something?
7.
Oh yeah.
7 or 8, but
I know
those are
7.
just like some other game entirely.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any
those
other.
are just like sprite hacks.
Yeah, I think Sonic Jam 6 plays more accurately to the game it's ripping off than this plays to the game that it's trying to port.
Yeah, if you make it very unfavorably comfortable, you know you're in trouble.
They almost got that button correct. They just moved it 1 pixel above.
Oh yeah, there's also
Oh, he's moonwalking.
Well, that happens at the.
Oh.
He stopped animating.
He was still jumping.
And he'll sometimes walk backwards like that in the original game. God.
Gotta keep myself interested.
Sonic Jam for the
Yo,
Game.com runs better than this
What
game.
options do they have in there?
It's true.
They have more frames.
Let's get a different frame going.
That's the one.
I
Oh,
hate this
the
frame.
bottom indicator flashes.
Yeah, they got their that's
I never noticed that. This is kind of distracting now.
Yeah.
Dude, we're going to space?
Yeah.
This spring was vertically flipped. It's really
Is it-
Sonic 1 now.
Where's your ultimate
Yeah.
input?
With all the horizontal ones?
Yeah.
That's... How do you do that worse than... whatever.
I'd be shocked if there's like any Sonic 1 issues that are fixed in this
Hey,
game.
that's just not affected by the water? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think we jump high enough to get hit by that. Okay,
Wait, look up on there again. You can see the spikes just despawn.
Oh yeah, the spikes below you.
It's not in this game, though.
The thing that's crazy to me is like it'll like lag, but there's like sometimes when there's just nothing happening, like nothing besides Sonic running, and
There's
really
just that
don't.
blast processing.
Yeah, I guess.
Actually, I guess the issue is that it's lacking glass processing.
Dude. Even the Jumbo Port has the correct animal buddies. I'm going insane.
Drowning?
Did you
I'm
check
dr-
if it had
I'm
the?
drowning.
Did you check if it had the
Yeah.
right
Now I'm drowning.
buttons?
Wait, it played before the 5 showed up.
Yeah, played before I was even technically
Okay,
drowning.
sorry, this is... The emulator is the loudest thing on planet Earth. What did you want me to check?
Does it have the proper button sprites for each zone?
Yes, it does.
Oh my.
There's nothing I can do. That's really
J2ME, the one this is based on.
At least part 2. I have to double check part 1 if it has the correct
I
spring
can't
yard
dodge
button.
any of that.
But
Dude, and the down button on my GameCube.
What's the
is
is part
terrible.
1 and part 2 just like different parts of the game? I guess.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, okay.
it's just part 1 includes the first 3 zones.
Oh,
Rainbow,
okay, yeah.
Marble.
Oh god, now we're
and
dead.
then, and then part 2 is the other half of the game.
Go left.
I was fully expecting the bad neck to respawn.
I don't think they do.
Neon Hyperdrive, I've heard of that. I've heard that Cleveland show mashup. In fact, the game Sonic 1 GitHub Madness, like that hack has it in it.
I
That's
had
like my favorite part of the hack.
I had made that same mashup like 6 years
I'm
ago.
sorry, what hack?
What?
GitHub Madness.
GitHub Madness.
Why did
Hold
that
on, I
push
gotta
me?
check this up.
Yeah, I had made a what's it called? I had made that exact same mashup like a long time ago. I think it was long enough ago where I think Siva didn't even have that like spinoff where Woodman could speak. It was before any of that. It was still kind of like a couple episodes deep into Christmas Comeback Crisis, and I had made it that early ago because a friend of mine was working on a art for it, and it ended up being the voice actor for Woodman. and they never accepted the mashup, even though it was like system accurate and everything. It was like a really long time ago, so I never uploaded it.
Alright,
I can see the tiles loading.
Yeah.
Shit, like I can't jump early enough to get onto that platform. Oh.
You got the
Oof.
Here's number 1.
Can I do this over and over again? It's like I'm opening it.
That's true.
Let's see.
Lives overflow
What
glitch?
the fuck?
I don't think I'd
This one's
consider
evil. This one's
the
This
GBA.
one's creepypastas. Why does? Why are his eyes like that?
I don't think I'd consider the GBA just a mini SNES, considering that it's 32-bit. Like, and it can run like it can do like all the Yoshi's Island effects and stuff without needing any additional hardware.
Wait, it has a port of Yoshi's Story. Okay, we're going the long way.
That was the technical though. That's just like that Mario Maker stuff.
I didn't know there was a Lives Overflow glitch. I probably would have. Okay. At the crouch to
Hello,
activate it.
Otis.
Also, Otis, you're welcome.
Oh.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, the only bubbles is over there.
No, aren't there bubbles at the bottom? Also, the spring takes you above the water.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, but wait.
FM.
No, well, we can't get that button now. Oh, wait, there you go.
No, kill it.
Let's see if it does it in this game. No, you die too fast for it to spawn the bubble after you
That's
die.
a crazy sound.
It'd be funny if that was like when he's drowning is when he doesn't open his mouth.
It's like doing the illegal one. Oh, I didn't know. Huh. Shit, I was legit going to do that too. I had in my mind like I don't know if it crashes or not. Let me just not do that because I don't want to get up to reset the console. I should have done it. I didn't know it would give you max lives if you just do an illegal instruction.
Like,
I
I
wonder if the
game
bridge,
over.
wait, does the bridge like move, like, or the when you hit the button, does it actually move or does it just despawn? I wonder. We're not gonna be able to see it.
It looked like it just despawned. I don't think it moved.
Did I just? No, I died because I touched the badnik somehow, and not because I just got squished randomly.
Are you?
That
Are you
background
telling me-
looping is so bad. Look to the left.
Yeah.
Well, I get to the surface first.
Oh,
playground.
Block. Well, no, you're probably not gonna see it now. It's to the left. But I
Are you
don't wanna
telling
cause
me
you
that
to-
this game is so accurate it replicates the crash whenever you like roll at the end of Labyrinth Zone, but it's also this game, so it's not accurate in any other way?
Yeah, it's accurate to certain small bits. I wonder if this has
inherits
the.
the bugs.
Oh, terrible news!
Huh?
Terrible news, everyone. Look in chat.
No. Okay.
Where's my? Oh, I can't find where the server is.
So they. All right. I mean,
Well,
It's got the butt.
Oh my god, that's the fastest thing in the world. Holy shit!
dude, I'm this.
So the terrible news was that the J2ME port has the marble button.
Yeah, really, but it also has the
Spring
Sonic
Guard
Advance HUD,
Yeah.
which is funnier. So
Oh my god, the alignment.
yeah, Liz, it just does nothing. The alignment just breaks immediately. Look at that.
I don't know why it has so much dithering on it too. Like how? How does
We
that
need to get to
there?
a spot where it's safe to like spin dash. Oh god, no! Don't hit the spring. Okay.
This is so laggy.
Those spikes seem larger
Oh
than
my
usual.
god.
Is that me?
Yeah.
You were not moving your spin dash.
No, the sparkles seem like the same
Probably
size.
get a bubble.
No, not sparkles.
Oh,
I mean the
sparkles.
spikes.
Oh, the spikes? I think that's the same.
Yeah, they're like roughly like what? Like one tile water?
No, that's like two.
You mean block?
Yeah, one block large. I guess one block is 2 tiles.
No.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I should have got a bubble.
Am I supposed to walk through there?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, that does delete. I'm surprised they managed to get the invisibility to keep playing after I got a bubble. I fully expected it to just not even load it.
I'm pretty sure the invincibility is creating way more after images than like the original game.
Actually,
Maybe.
you know that's funny? In the J2ME ports, that's worse. That's so much worse.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, the GBA port is technically better in this regard. This
That's
one
funny.
single regard.
Yeah, one
Oh, they play the water indicator sound for every number popping up
That's fucking weird.
instead of like while you're getting close to drowning. I'm gonna lose here. I don't know.
Why the fuck is
Oh god. Ugh.
the decisions, man? The decisions this sport fucking made.
Yo, you're actually.
Some of it was deliberately made to be all as bad as possible.
I don't think it was. I think it's just.
I think they literally just got so inconceivably lazy that they
Yeah.
like just half-assed everything and made
don't
it
think
look
it was like a-
insane.
They're
Deliberate
going the wrong
choice
direction.
to make it bad.
the wheels.
Oh yeah.
And they randomly shot it, and they randomly changed shot angles.
You know, Lunar, I think you're actually going like through Labyrinth Zone faster than I expected.
No, go back. No.
You have to go down.
That's not animating at all. Oh, now it is. Now
Oh yeah, it just they
What,
don't
where's
have a
it animated?
pallet cycle underwater.
the waterfall right there. When the water rises, so let the water rise.
No.
And then go down.
Game over.
have to
You
do
probably have
fucking
to
nuts.
surprise it more. Yeah.
I have a spin dash ready.
Depending on where the
Ow.
water is, the pixels actually animate. That's insane.
That is not how that works.
You landed on the
Neon?
block.
Neon Hyperdrive says this does use the same framework for Sonic Advance. I don't really know what like
I don't.
framework.
Way.
what
I
extent that is.
I don't
I
want to
don't-
believe so.
don't think so.
Didn't
I
Vince
don't
work on
think
this
so.
though?
I would have to double check like how the advanced port on like the Java version. But otherwise, I do not believe that.
I mean, the J2ME ones have the advanced HUD, so I don't see why it would have some sort of fragments in
No
there.
boss music?
Oh.
There is no
Oh
boss
yeah,
music.
no bosses.
Oh, we're fucked here. I hate this boss so much on any version.
Not even a boss, it's just shade.
God,
What's
what a-
worse is that when you get hit, you are punished far more because you will be sliding off whatever you land on.
Ah,
Okay. Then
This boss is like
oh,
super
we're dead.
stressful if this is your first time playing, because I think you probably like have the assumption that you have to defeat Robotnik.
Yeah.
And he's just impossible to catch up to, unless you're
Ah,
playing on pallet hardware.
it's the water
go
nuts.
look
There
at
you go.
water.
Oh, that bass. They got a lot of parts of the song. Oh,
This rings to the left.
is it raining back here?
I'm thinking of another level. I don't know. Like
No,
another
there's
like,
usually a shield
Why is
there.
the game over? Why is the game over 10?
Man, that
Why
guy's
is it
like
moving like that? By the way, he's like. That wasn't even the full item.
Oh, thank God, we're in Act 3 of this.
I can't take it.
I swear, there was a shield there. Though. They had to have replaced that shield or something.
I'm checking now.
I guarantee there's a shield, because I'm pretty sure like iOS I would do that a lot.
Okay, no, I was wrong. Like that level has nothing. It's the next level that has a shield.
Oh. We should have done the lives overflow glitch.
Honestly, you could just like well then you have to go through Act 1 and
Act
2.
1 and Act 2, and we've been playing this for an hour, and only 4 zones in.
Well, the next one's Starlight, which can't, like, it can't be that bad.
Oh my gosh.
And then that's all the zones. There aren't any zones after Starlight.
I can finally actually feel the AC this time.
Clueless.
The way I love that song.
I'm surprised I jumped over that. I'm gonna start drowning right
I love
now.
when you hit a monitor, it goes to like just the static monitor.
Yeah.
I jumped and it clipped me over the spikes and kept all my speed, so it pushed me over the fucking block. Do you think Shadow loves this game as canon? Yeah, I think so. They almost said it during like the Tails Tube segment. They just found the flower that sounds the closest to Lucinos, and they said like, I don't know, like Latios or so. That's a Pokemon, never mind. But they said something close.
What is this a reference to?
There's some meme image. I think it was like it was some meme image from Prime where Shadow says he loves Lucinos, and that's the entire joke. And everybody but Sega ran with it. So, like they subtly referenced at it. I think that's what people are saying. It's goofy. It hasn't been like pushed to death like that. Knuckles saying the word meme in Sonic game.
You should probably get those bubbles. Alright.
Jason Griffith's line? Where? Was that panel he was on recently? I gotta see that.
Yeah, speaking of goofy, you know, Lunar, what's the Kingdom Hearts?
No. Ugh. I wish Nintendo was bankrupt enough to start doing like physical virtual console collections. Like they start doing anthology discs and stuff like that.
They just bring back like NES Classic, like GBA.
Like, yeah, they kind of did it. They kind of did it on GBA, but I wish they were bankrupt enough to do it. They got really close with NES Remix. I guess, and also what NES Championship Edition,
Yeah, this is like
where it's just NES Remix, but like worse.
NES Remix, but no remix.
No remix, just NES.
It's just NES. It's cool though. Like, would have preferred like, you know, NES Remix Ultimate Port.
Or just, yeah, like NES Remix 3 or Super Nintendo Remix. I think that'd be oh, that's like hotcakes.
Or like, what other NES games could they do?
They could probably shove some more black box games in there.
This
But-
game's so slow that I'm wondering if they like based it on the PAL version.
But yeah, Jesse Pinkman plays Sonic 06 multiplayer. He's like the only other
Oh,
person on
yeah.
the planet to do so.
Shield to your left.
I loved
Okay, no, it's
Playing.
gone.
Yeah, it's just straight up
Sonic
not
06
there.
multiplayer as a kid.
No, I think it's in the wrong spot. I think you
Isn't it up here instead? Yeah, there it is.
Johnny, hello, my man.
3. Well, there goes the shield. The water's not rising, so that's good.
You haven't gone full
I'm just
enough.
gonna ride this, but I think
God damn it.
There we go.
As long as I have a ring, I should be fine, like in real life.
Yeah.
But now just a case of drowning, so that's very real.
Real life.
Like real life, unfortunately.
I suspect right above it.
God. It's gonna happen. I was right. Nope. God.
Oh, why'd you go? Yeah. Oh.
They time it so horribly. Oh fuck! Ew,
You died twice.
I died and drowned at the exact same time. There is a very real possibility that there was a point where they were trying to do checkpoints. Because you can hear yourself re-get the
Yeah, you
checkpoint.
hear the checkpoint activate.
They were doing that, and there was probably a bug where you would respawn into a checkpoint, it would not activate. Like, it just wouldn't automatically save your state and prove that it's a working checkpoint. There was probably a real bug that happened where like they had to like fucking just spawn you next to it with a full level reset just to make sure you get the checkpoint.
What is like the evidence people are going off of when headcanon him as trans male? Trans mass.
Who? Stealth?
Sonic? I don't know, I'm just responding
I didn't see the comment. I thought you said like headcanon stealth was like
Oh, that headcanon.
You should invite headcanon to the voice chat. I'm sure he'll join.
Yeah. Well, he's actually been here, but he's stealth, so you didn't know about it.
Yeah, we don't see him,
Oh fuck, come on.
obviously.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Ah! There's like no preparation for that. No preparation H. Horizontal.
Well, you got one life left. So, like,
The water's not
how
even
many
here.
tries are you gonna give this?
At least 3. Well, we are continue to get back to this part very easily. So
But the dojo only have one continue. Though.
you only have one continue, so we would have to do the entirety of Labyrinth Zone all over again. Which isn't that long, it's just this level that's a pain in the ass. And it's not over here, why did I do that?
Then you know we I guess have a chance to do that overflow glitch.
Yeah, we can try to do that on the way here. Oh, it's up there.
Stop rising.
They have 3 different spots.
I don't know.
This is really gonna suck with no rings.
I just gotta survive. I don't even care about hitting Eggman right now.
I didn't know you cared. I didn't know you thought about caring.
I go for it immediately, I'm like, wait, I don't need to hit him. We got really far before the water hit, so we should be fine. If we just keep our shield. Oh god.
All you need to know is, you just gotta time everything perfectly, which is, really hard when they're slowed down at random
Slow down
intervals.
and screech crunch. Like, I see, like, you can't. Nope, that's it. Oh,
And through the cracks? Okay, then.
I was floating, so I can go through that. They don't count 0 as a life here, right? So.
No, they don't.
If you jump too high, you hit the thing up there. If you jump too low, you get hit by the thing if you don't land properly. Oh, it's right there.
There's a
No,
surface.
oh my god, the
It's-
block! The block, I wasn't even touching the block. The block collection was, oh my god, damn it. Just get over
I have
with.
to do this again.
Come on.
Don't you have a continue thing?
We had one and we used it. We would
Wait,
have had
there's
at
no
least
save
2.
files of this?
No, there's save files. They just save each zone you've been to, not by act.
Oh.
What? Here we go again. Alright. Damn, we don't have any points.
Out. Here we go.
Do we have that as a sound somewhere? Not in here, but pretty sure
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Digway has it
I don't
somewhere.
feel like getting it going.
Yeah, I don't know what server he has it in, but it's probably definitely one of his sound servers.
Okay, so I'm gonna send like the 2 things you would need
To do the overflow?
to do the underflow.
Oh god, it's a video.
2, because there's 2 glitches like you need for it.
Try to do the live overflow glitch now. Please, let me move! Ah!
Alright, BRB.
It's gonna be a ring monitor right here. There we go. people would love Sonic CD more if they came out on the Saturn instead of the CD. But probably not. It'd probably be the same amount.
I mean, less people would
Oh, God damn it.
play it, so.
Yeah, less people would play it, so I think it wouldn't. The remaster would have been even better. Oh, I gotta jump to get up there. Well, I'm pretty sure if we have moon and gravity at this point, so we can just. Oh.
The background moves on the wires is really slow.
Awesome. No, and we're dead.
You know what, Shop, what's on my mind? Completely come off my way to the stream. How do you compile ring racers?
Compile ring racers?
Yeah,
Oh
so you
my
do that-
god, it's a lengthy process.
I've been fun
I remember
world.
I tried getting a friend set up with it, and even then, he like struggled immensely. So, my steps, I don't know if they'll work, and frankly, I don't even remember, because it's been such a long time since I
Because I've been
compiled the build.
following the tutorial, it just won't compile. I've been wanting to like make my own edits to the Noir build to like change how many times you tumble. I did find out like that is just like a value. You tumble 3 times.
You should make it so it's like 50.
Yeah, I pick pain mode. I was gonna make just like a variable, like, just change. Like race, it'd be like 1 or 2.
You know, I'm actually kind of surprised.
Oh my
The
God.
J2 Elite points for Sonic 2 were made about 2 years later, if the dates on these files are to be believed.
Wow.
Well,
It'd
it-
probably be on. It'd probably say it on UTRF probably.
Come on, give me a bubble. I don't trust how long I've been down here. There you go.
Okay. No, it's about a year. Really, not because they released in Japan first. Japan Sonic 1, December 5th, 2005. Japan Sonic
Oh,
2,
right.
November 1st, 2006. It came out 2 years later, Sonic 2 in US.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how Sonic Classics on Genesis came out like fucking 3 years apart. It's like, like 95, so it's still kind of a Genesis
Man.
title. Ooh.
Out there on the internet, there has to be the original, like, Japanese jar files somewhere. I refuse to believe it's lost media.
It's probably on archive somewhere, just not labeled. Like written in like Japanese or something. I was trying to find drum kits for Sonic 1 for just the Sonic games to use in Furnace. And like there's only one place that really had them, and I think it was like the Def Mask forums, and like there's no download button on there at all, and like there's no like residue of what a download button would have been, which is dumb. And it's not doing that thing where like it locks you up, you have to sign up. So I'm like entirely convinced that thing is completely lost. There was like all the drum kits for
I mean,
like 1, 2, 3 Knuckles.
couldn't you get it from, like, VGM files? Is that not a thing?
I
Not a
think you
thing in
could. I'm
there?
pretty sure you could, but like it, like to get the raw like data dump of it specifically. Like I have them for Sonic 2 and 3, but this one had like 3D Blast, Mean Bean Machine, and it had voice like samples that nobody else bothered ripping. And like the raw data, like Eggman laughing. I'm pretty sure that's like a sample in Mean Bean Machine, and some other stuff. But all I have is Sonic 3 and Sonic 2 raw. But like not uncompressed, but just like, you know, not playing with the filters and stuff.
Dude.
I just need all of them. I just want those.
Yeah, I just love how the snares in Mean sound.
They're so loud and great. I'm just gonna.
Like that in Sonic Crackers.
True.
Well, it doesn't do the camera thing. So.
Yeah, you have to do like the two things I sent in chat. You have
Yes.
to also be at 1 life for it.
Oh god. Well, how hard does it seem to do? Let's see.
I don't know. It looks easy, but I don't know if it's easy.
How does... Well, this person... What the fuck? This guy speedrun the Act 2 by just skipping everything in it.
Yeah, it looks like he like turns around like when he's about to hit the spring, and then just walks up.
I don't even... He's like... It looks like a...
No, I'm in the fucking shit pit. Are you kidding me?
It's like a task. So what is this guy doing? Let's see what this one is.
I fell in the shit
And the
pit.
bomb one is just
He's waiting to
so
drown
bad.
and then he goes through it.
yeah.
Oh, okay, that's not horrible. That's not impossible then. We'll try that.
Just get the because you had to do that like first glitch.
Yeah.
The water's gonna be there.
We almost did right there.
Yeah, he like turns around. Or something. Oh, we're doing it.
Do that? That's insane.
I gotta see what he does after that. He's just gonna go straight up. And he spin dashes immediately after. Yeah, there's no gaps there. It just lands right there and
Yeah,
goes straight to
jump
the
in.
end.
Yeah, so we gotta begin practicing on this.
Yeah.
Because you need to be at 1 life.
Should we just... Let's just try drowning. And just getting it over with.
I'm not gripped on the plane. We grip on the plane, man.
It's gotta be an easier, a quicker way to die around here somewhere. At least now we know we can skip this if we ever have to do another replay. Oh god. Why is it so floaty? And it seems really easy to replicate, so we can just keep skipping this part each time.
Yes, like die one more time.
Let's just die right here, and then we'll use a ring to get past it.
No time.
Right here is pretty good. That's so stupid.
Alright, I'll double check when he goes to the goal.
How do you say analog stick?
Alright, he goes into the goal basically right when the 3 goes away.
Oh, no.
Oh, spot book in?
Oh, yeah, no, okay.
Oh, it might as well have been.
God damn it. At least we can, Act 1 is not that long. At least now we know how to skip Act 2. God, why? Why did it do that? Why?
Guarantee what it is, like, your invincibility frames are running out while you're in the air.
While I'm in the mid-air, yeah, so it's... I fucking hate this game.
Can you not, like... Can you not just, like, reverse in the other direction
No.
while you're getting hit?
It doesn't let
That's
me.
weird. You can do that in the you can do that in the Java versions. You have, like, immediate air control.
Yeah, no, I
even
was
while you're hurt.
I was rocking my thumbstick back and forth, but it wasn't doing anything.
Oh, lame.
Ah, God. We gotta go through all this all over again. Just get infinite lives in Act 3. And Act 3 on its own is very long. Guarantee I'm gonna die here. Oh, okay, perfect. I'm gonna die here, though. Okay.
Oh! Dude, how are you supposed to...
Please, there's spikes here. Oh, okay. Didn't even add the extra note here. Crazy. Oh. I'm sweating like crazy right now. It's so hot in here. What's the brass doing? Play Knuckles Chaotic Connection. I mean, I beat it, so I guess it's definitely possible. It'll take a long time. I would have you a two-parter because I don't want to do a long stream like that
maybe?
again. Smile face. Points fingertip the other.
Oh. Go up?
Let's go. I mean, I would have to see.
Oh no! Oh my god, this game sucks. I think Sonic 2 sucks, guys.
This isn't video game. It's video games. Oh, you're not supposed to
Video
get
games are
called.
fake
You're
media.
not on the server. Never mind. Get chops in here.
Who's in chat? I haven't actually checked.
Hedgehog in chat. I don't know if I can say the name that we call them, but would you want to join the call, Hexwalker? If that is your real name. Oh my god, FM, what is that?
Sorry. I'm making tea, so it's like mixing honey.
Okay. Alright, he will, I'll just send an invite then. Live member. This is how slow this game's getting. We're having a live member join in real time. So I'm sweating like crazy right now. My forehead's drenched right now.
What's the weather, like, what's the temperature?
I'll just send full invite. I don't have to need a guest one. You just send me Doom Zombie. There you are.
That's a lot more people than I expected.
Yeah, we have like 6 people in here.
Oh my god.
We can call you the name we usually call you, right? Just in case.
You just call me whatever you want, as long as I know you're talking to me.
Yeah. Jonathan.
Yeah, that's it. Jonathan.
Dude, I'm fucking drenched right now. Oh my god.
Stopping Whitman forced to play Sonic Genesis.
Forced. Oh, my arm. My arm hurts when we keep dying because the game introduces a new bug every time.
I don't want to see Leopard Zone ever again.
The pain never ends.
What's your
What
opinion
in
on
the
this game?
frick?
What
did I miss?
I owned this game physically, and it's one of the few games I ever went out of my way to destroy.
To AVGN style.
I destroyed this game with a screwdriver.
You defecated on it after, right?
Yeah, I was like, I think to that when I was like 12, I'm like, this thing sucks. I'm taking a screwdriver to it.
Yeah.
I saw beat this game on the garbage as a kid.
And then while you're doing it, Sonic came in your room and you had to keep like punching him and throwing him.
Yeah.
Like the Sonic Hat. Some people join Sonic
in
Hat.
my room.
Oh my god. Sonic the Hedgehog.
The heck B3313.
Oh yeah, that's an Eggman right there.
And then so when you defecated on the game, it was like weirdly liquidy, and then Matt Pat from Game Theory went and diagnosed you with a bunch of mental disorders.
Yeah, and physical disorder. I forgot he did that. We need to skip all this part and die again, so we can.
Yeah, we need to get the live one.
Yeah, we need to.
Why do you go so high up?
So now we know how far we need to jump to skip this part, so we don't die on accident. We gotta get spike bugged somehow.
Should I download the 2 gigabyte J2ME software archive?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Just two contradicting.
Yeah,
The
conflicting.
duality of man.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you doing on this fine Sonic's birthday? How you been celebrating?
I mean, this is the first thing I've done Sonic-wise today. Other
That's
than that,
unfortunate.
I ate some food. That was good.
No, why am I going down?
I drew a little horsey. That was pretty good.
Well, we gotta do the whole level unless we find an extra life somewhere. Well, we're dead either way. Yep. That's my event. That's my attempt threshold. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Sonic 1 8-bit on Java? Huh?
Let's go.
What?
That's not a real
Oh, that's
thing.
literally just an emulator. Never mind.
Yeah, okay.
We ran out.
I was about to say, that can't be real.
We're not. We're doing this the real way.
So Hex
It also
Walker-
runs at 5 billion speed. I need to like slow it down.
5 is a bad number, maybe play.
Number's fine.
Did
Why-
someone call me?
Yeah. So what you're saying is that like 20 minutes before Sonic's birthday was over, you realized you didn't celebrate it, so you just joined the like near stream.
No, I looked at my like YouTube notifications and I was like, oh, Cryptic streaming.
Yeah.
And now here we are.
You and Chop are the only people in here that call me cryptic, so it's funny.
I don't know what the stream's about. Hello, I'm here.
We just
Yeah. We gave up on Sonic 1 Genesis. We couldn't do it anymore. We died like 7 times in Labyrinth Zone, and a new glitch kept
Sonic
happening
Mini
each time. No, we're not playing 3. We're doing the real deal. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is Mega Collection. We don't have the Game Gear
Now we're
games
playing
yet.
Mean. It's Robotnik's anniversary too.
It's true. It is Eggman's birthday.
They put Moonwalker on Java. That's crazy.
Yeah.
wait. What?
Interesting.
Michael Jackson had a phone.
Gee.
That's true. They did.
I don't know if I believe that. I need you to source that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Here you go. Here's your proof that Michael Jackson had a phone. Give me a second.
All right. Well, what kind of phone did he have? I need to know the model.
Real
There you go.
phone.
Here it is. This is Michael Jackson's phone. I definitely know what any of this says.
Oh my God.
Arcade version.
I mean, it just said Michael Jackson.
It's
I
Michael
had no
Jackson.
idea there was a port of this.
Let me give you a hand or two.
All right. Can I progress?
So
Is it loading?
people
Please tell me it's
watching
loading.
the stream.
This game is really loud.
Chop just pulled up a J2ME port of Moonwalker.
You have the best. Now it's too quiet.
It's
Arcade
it's
version.
entirely unreadable because all of the text is in Chinese. I think.
Is that you didn't get a right like region version? You just got one from like. So that means they had to have definitely ported that in Japanese first.
Is it? What is happening? Can I play the video game, please? It'd be nice.
I don't. Why do they keep porting Moonwalker? Is
Okay,
it that influential
clearly-
of a game? It's not
what?
really.
I've literally never played Moonwalker.
That,
So
I've never
I
played.
All right.
PSP.
Okay. I think this. Oh, wait,
Michael.
wait. Okay.
Yeah, all I know from the game is like the child going, Michael.
Yeah, it's really bad in hindsight, but I
Yeah.
don't think I can say that. on stream.
Well, I mean, it's the damage is done.
That'd be damage is done.
You already-
Oh, I mean that's the reason why we can't get the real Sonic 3 soundtrack too.
Okay. Never mind. I cannot play Moonwalker J2ME port. It
Yes.
won't load.
It's the most Sonic fan thing ever to do is take an actual situation. Like, how can I make this about Sonic?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's arcade version. It's not good.
He's already got me in the ropes. As soon as I hear yeehaw, I'm out of there. I can't.
You hear yeehaw?
They're gonna make that a sound somewhere.
Oh, is that in any of the servers? No.
Cryptic, I showed you the stupid placeholder sound thing I did for the boomer shooter, right?
Oh wow.
I don't think
this
so.
is very small.
You might have. Oh, was it the
I
screen?
haven't- the chain gun like replacement in that. I needed a placeholder sound for it, so I took the yeehaw and turned it into that.
I think now. I remember.
So it goes yeah.
Oh, so it revs up each time. Let's do this the real way.
Oh wow. This is wide.
God, this plays way better.
This'll work.
Oh, the clouds are scrolling too. They actually used the proper revision this time.
Why is wait?
The music sounds off, right?
Yeah, the music does sound
It's like
off.
half
Okay,
a-
I'm
half a
glad.
semitone off.
I'm glad. I thought I was going insane.
This is what all the Let's Players used to play on back then.
I thought I just forgot what the original sounded like because I was hearing midis the like.
Yeah, you listening.
Oh,
to
now
this.
that I listen to it, yeah, no, it's definitely off. It's weird.
Oh, don't worry. This sounds gonna be great.
Wait, hold on. I gotta hear this.
That sound has not been like consistently emulated well until like what the M2 port on 3DS. I don't even think does Jam do it well.
Well, Jam
Oh,
has
Stands are reported.
yeah.
oh yeah.
It's source ported, but it also like they
Some
also
sounds
had to
aren't.
emulate the sounds.
Yeah, some
So
sounds
they're
are really good, some
completely-
aren't. That's
Not really
great.
related.
Aren't they done with the Saturn like soundtrack?
Yeah.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah, that sounds make you sneeze. Sounds to make you sneeze.
Sounds
Number
like
one shooting in
PCs.
emeralds.
I have the. Oh my god, my Wii memory card. I mean, my Wii SD. Yeah, this is definitely off. But
There, you need to play
Hello, what's the
you need to
between
play the
difference?
Dreamcast Match Pack.
what?
You need to play this Dreamcast Match Pack.
Buy me a Dreamcast.
Get an emulator.
No, I'm not gonna emulate Genesis games via Dreamcast emulation.
I'm kind of surprised you don't have a Dreamcast.
It sucks, yeah, but I got a GameCube now, so that's close enough. There's Dreamcast
No,
games
it
on
doesn't
there.
have emulation.
I got a game.
Why does it have to
like
close my entire game to do this? It's so-
the door open and close button gets stuck a lot.
Oh,
These gamers smooth up.
Imagine getting hit by a like, in the
No, I wanna
face.
go to that bottom path.
No. Fun gamer.
No, I'm right there. At least I know that Sonic 4 is accurate in that aspect, where it just says fuck you.
I guess I'll get off.
Yeah, let's see.
alright. Okay, hold on, I gotta turn up the game again.
We only have like 10 minutes left for Sonic's birthday.
Yeah, are we only playing so that you see how far you're gonna get in like 10 minutes?
Yeah, I gave up on Sonic Genesis. Even
as
that's the name of the stream.
As it becomes next day, it becomes like a Mario.
Yeah, we immediately go to like
We
fucking
should play
Mario
Mario
Sunshine.
Play Mario 64.
I would,
That's true.
Yeah,
Mario
I
Marathon.
would do that.
I have a Mario game on here we can play. Well, Wii, not Wii, sorry. But I have a Mario game on here.
Yeah,
We're
Mario.
not playing Super... whatever.
I don't know, it's called Paper Mario Sunshine. I take the paper out of it. It tastes paper with Super, so Super Mario Sunshine.
Nah,
Oh god.
but
Why'd you... So wait, you said replace the paper with Super, and then you just didn't say Super. You just said Mario Sunshine after, I'm pretty sure.
No, I said Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, you
right
did?
after.
Okay, I didn't hear it then.
Oh, jeez.
No, I heard Paper Mario Sunshine.
No, like...
Oh,
he like... never mind.
sorry.
I love doing that.
No.
I love doing that.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, that's all I would've did.
That's what I would have did. Yeah, we did that to a guy in Europe last year. And it
These are perfect hits.
was just walking like 17 feet in the air.
I'm reminding myself that this is the only version of Unleashed I've ever played.
What, a Java version?
Yes.
It's very unfortunate. We should play the Sonic Unleashed on... Oh wait, it's on GameCube, right?
I don't think I've played Unleashed either.
I have not played Unleashed either.
It's crazy that like...
I've never played any of them.
Like the
I played the PS3 version.
Actually,
So
I have
did
like
I.
Java version, nothing else though.
I should
I
ask-
just
Oh.
know that they made just a 2D version of Unleashed. Like, I think that's really neat.
The source code to this one leaks.
Imagine they make like Sonic Gems Collection 2 with the phone port of Unleashed.
Yeah, they put...
Hey, we got Unleashed, guys.
Yeah, we got Unleashed on PC. Dude. It's just
Oh,
fucking...
what the fuck? Oh. The emulator lagged. Fail.
Love airwalking. Yon, you should make a game and add airwalking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
We
god,
should
no.
add that to,
I'm actually gonna do it.
I'll
I
be at that-
hate airwalking.
I'll be sure to add that to the game I'm making for the Amiga.
Yeah, you call it Air the Walk.
No, the game already has a name. No, I'm serious, I'll add it to that.
Don't add airwalking. Add it as like a toggle or something. I don't know how that would be
Yeah, I'll add
possible.
it as a cheat code.
Yeah, the cheat code. Every 5th jump is an airwalk.
No, Lunar didn't do the bug. No.
Look how much faster we got through this act. Oh, this is Act 1 anyway, but like... Oh, God. I feel like that gets worse every time you get past the sign. That was a minute 30. I'm pretty sure it took us 3 minutes to beat Act 1.
Why did they make the big ring like that? What up with them?
I think what makes that sound so bad is that like everything else is like totally accurate to Sonic.
Mostly, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's even like that on Switch Online, I want to say. Oh, wait, so it's a Sonic 1's not on Switch Online, is it? No, it's... Well, there goes that.
I think it's because it's being sold separately as like a part of the
It's Sonic 2. You can get Sonic 2 4 times on Switch.
Lunar, I've had enough of this. Pass me the GameCube.
The entire cube?
Yes.
No.
The entire cube!
Yes, give it to me.
I mean, it does have like the handlebar.
That's true. The pad
Yeah,
for the handle.
exactly.
Why is there a handlebar?
Can you imagine having like a just being in school and you have a friend and they just bring their GameCube to school?
Yeah, holding it like a lunchbox.
Yeah, like a lunchbox.
Like, oh,
I actually did this when I was in school. Not with a GameCube, but I did this.
That's great.
You brought a console with you?
I did. I brought 3.
At the same time.
Imagine you're like.
I have a picture of me sitting in class with my PS3 out.
With the image of that kid with the PS4 in his pocket.
I was like, I was taking like an English test. And I was like, hey, I got like, after I'm done with this test, can I like play some video games with the sound off and whatnot? And she's like, yeah, just make sure it stays like that. And I finish the test, I turn it in, and I like go over to my desk, pick it up, like move it over towards the wall, and take out my fucking PS3 from my backpack. Set it up with this little 7-inch like LCD TV that I bought for $5 at a garage sale. Start playing Wipeout HD Fury while everyone else is speaking.
Brought the whole setup, dude.
Oh my god.
It was so fun.
Dude, I wish I could have lived like that.
Dude, yeah, I wish my school did anything like that.
I remember
I can't.
My
I
elementary
wasn't even
school.
allowed to have my phone out.
My elementary school we had a game room, quote unquote, in one of the buildings, and it had a Wii and everything in there. I think it was only ever used once, literally once. And I remember we played Mario Kart Wii for 5 minutes. We don't have to leave. That's a great investment.
Yeah.
I got in trouble for even opening YouTube. Like that's how restricted.
We used to get in trouble for doing that, like Windows shortcut where you can rotate the screen.
Oh, I love that one.
Oh, I got in trouble for opening CMD.
Oh, how are you doing?
That was really great. He was like, "Don't." He was acting like I was gonna break. Like it was powerful enough to like break the. He's like, "Don't ever do that again. Don't dare open CMD." I'm like, "Well, okay."
Did you know CMDs would have ruined the entire school's infrastructure?
I remember like my first. I ended up going to 2 high schools, but when I was at my first one, like they cracked down hard on stuff like that, where they would be like, no phones out. You bring a computer to like that's the death penalty, right?
Yeah.
Executed on the courtyard.
Yeah.
You shot on sight type
Shot on
stuff.
sight, massacred on live morning announcements.
Then my second high school was like,
no.
Yeah, you can just like everyone like just had their phones out, like wore big ass headphones to class and just left them on, and I was like, this is awesome.
I swear I saw a kid walking around with AirPod Maxes, and I was either that's not real or you are really rich where you can have that shit be out and not be scared at all.
Obviously, they were nonchalant enough for me to let me bring my
Your PS3.
into
What
class.
year was this? Was this like?
This had to have been 2015.
So
this
was
was
that
a long
Slim,
time
or did you
ago.
bring the original like Spider-Man
No,
PS3?
I have a Spider-Man like launched PS3.
Was that the one you brought to school?
That's the one I bought. That's the one I
Oh
brought.
my god, it's amazing.
Dude,
So I had
like,
this big ass monolith on my desk.
at my school, what we had to do, it was only special occasions, like at the end of like state tests and stuff, and our school classrooms just had this like awful projector. So none of us brought any like TV, obviously. So we literally had the console, and then we would plug it up to the projector that's on the ceiling. So it's just this, and the wire like going from the ceiling to the console, and the quality was so bad. It's the worst I've ever played. Like,
It's great though.
So you had them like So my friend brought their GameCube. He was like, "Oh yeah, let's play Melee on the projector," and I just could barely see the game, and I'm like, playing Smash Bros, but like I'm blind. It's like what?
Yeah, I remember also hearing a story like someone at later, like near the end of the school year, like ended up bringing in their Wii U and they were playing Smash 4 on the projector in like the chemistry class.
Yeah.
You were saying some more. You had a.
Yeah, dude, I remember like in like one of like 3 modeling classes in high school. Me and my 2 friends, like we would always get our work done like quick, right?
Yeah.
We just installed Minecraft. We started playing modded Minecraft.
There's a point.
The craziest thing I've ever done in school is that in elementary school I got bored and just sort of like brought my whole laptop instead of going out for recess.
I had brought my.
I played on it for like an hour.
Is that using recess?
Like less than an hour, probably like only like 30 minutes.
I was a very bad student. I used to just I would bring my laptop and I would just work in FL Studio all day. I'd just like swap to Word just to be like, yeah, I'm writing down notes for the class. Don't worry, I'm writing them down. I have my headphones on. I can still hear you. They're open back headphones. And then as soon as they walk away, I swap back to FL.
Being in the middle of fucking math class.
Yes.
No, it's fractions. Trust me. It's whatever.
I brought like a synthesizer to math class.
Oh my god!
I brought one of my synthesizers just to school one day because I was going somewhere else afterwards and I needed to bring it with me.
Brought typewriter to school once.
I wish I did that. I wish I did that.
Wait, you mean like that video?
Yes, I was gonna bring up that one college clip. That was so good. He just walks in with a typewriter. It's like so loud.
Pretty sure that platform is unaccessible in GBA. With the one up on the speed trees on it. Oh Jesus!
Alright, Lunar, you are like legally allowed to change games now.
Oh yeah.
The entire recording session for SpongeBob Shanghai leaked.
What do you?
It's an hour and 15 minutes long.
You said that for like Viacom like nukes it and turns the person that leaked it in the ground brief.
I already downloaded it.
Do any of the voice actors swear in it?
Yes.
Who?
Yes!
Wait, Mr. Krabs isn't in that episode, so it has to be Tom Kenny, right?
Now we can
Yeah,
make
Tom Kenny.
Yes!
And other people.
Oh my god. There's only 3 voice actors in that whole session, right?
If it wasn't for that Christmas shit,
I think
it wouldn't fucking work.
Oh yeah. That...
Gonna fucking work!
Yeah,
I'll share one of them in the general chat.
because the only people in that are like what? SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, and what's it?
Not Sandy.
Sandy.
Who else? Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, Flying Dutchman.
There's only 4 people.
It's just SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, and Dutchman. Yeah, that's that clip in the channel.
Yeah, we're gonna play it over stream
Oh
too,
my
so we can all
God.
hear it. Let's hear this.
That's in the eyes!
I love this.
It hurts! Oh, fuck, it hurts! It hurts so fucking bad!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It bit through my head! You're getting juicy!
Oh my god.
I got the entire session.
Chew me!
Wait, hold on. I gotta know.
You have it?
It's like Bellin is screaming. Oh my god, it's so good. Please send that to me. I need to listen to this tonight.
I sent in the. Here you go. Here's the entire thing.
I had to pause the game to download this. Oh my, it's
The rest
100
of the stream
megabytes.
should just be listening to that. Like, what's Viacom gonna do?
Viacom doesn't exist anymore.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's funny. I was researching the Viacom Wikipedia page just with my stupid like Lunar Corp copy pasta. Yeah, they got bankrupt like 3 times in a row, or I think they have to like dissolve 3 times or some shit. It's goofy. Oh, I wonder where I have to go. I wonder if that arrow's pointing in the right direction. Look how much more fun the stream has become when we started playing the actual game.
That's right. That's right. We're gonna do an entire marathon.
Yeah,
where every ring
so-
I collect, I switch J2ME versions.
No. If I become a Sonic YouTuber, that's the first thing to do.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Man, that'd be so
Lunar.
fucking funny to program because there's like 20 billion different versions.
It's
really-
really Sonic's birthday, by the way.
It's really cool, Lunar. So
Wrong! I still
why
got
did
an hour.
why did we waste an hour or more
It's in
on?
the contract. I mean, it's not.
It's really not.
I mean,
It hasn't.
You were there in the briefing, technically.
I was not. I was
I
not
mean,
there. for
you were there in the board meetings when this had to happen. Sears is still technically in power. See, that's the
Oh
channel. That's
my
the channel
God.
war.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
Eon's caught up with it too. I
Even I'm caught up with it.
mean, yeah.
Fucking Sears had to go bankrupt 7 times.
Yeah,
sold the
we're technically.
Lunar Cryptic license.
Yeah, we're still.
You're under lease technically. You're under contractual obligation.
Yeah, we're
to pay,
still
never
a
shut up.
subsidiary of Sears, which is technically also owned by the guy. Fucking
Lunar, you can't forget big money time.
like, oh yeah, big money time. I've heard of. Oh god, I gotta transfer those files. I gotta the big money
Dude, you
time
gotta-
process.
You need it. You need to. Okay, listen. Okay, this is kind of huge. Okay, considering how Sears is like, it's a bit of a dire straits right now.
Bit.
The only way,
Let that
the
ban.
only way you could save this, the only way you can save Sears and your brand company name, you need to buy the rights to Big Money by PopCap on Java phones. That's yeah.
Good luck getting anything from PopCap. They're owned by EA.
Oh god, yeah, it's a lose-lose situation. I'd rather
agree
stay with
with
Sears. I mean, technically, I'm high enough in the ranks where I'm still owned by Sears, but I own a Kmart, so that's good.
So like, how high up on the Sears Tower are you? Like, where's your office?
No, the Cypress.
I'm
What's it
sorry?
called? Cypress Tower now?
Huh. I'm starting to
Where's the
realize that Sonic Unleashed on J2ME is just
Bad.
bootleg Sonic Rush.
Yeah,
I now just realized.
which
this.
means it's
Yeah,
still kind of good, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's even tall, so you get like the semi 2-screen experience.
You can see the ceiling up there.
Yeah, because you were looking up. And,
I'm surprised I didn't crash the game. How is this game gonna
That only
handle?
happens in labyrinth with the water. Some FM, you know what happens?
What?
The illegal. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the illegal
Why,
truck.
or why does it happen? Actually, I don't know.
I'm still surprised
I
that
knew why. Hold on.
Because Sonic was doing well that day.
yes, Sonic got he got crushed by the camera and he died off screen, so they had to stop it. The director came in and said stop.
Yeah, they had to cut the tape.
Something to the
Cut the
water.
tape.
So if it was an accident, then why does it say it's illegal?
You're not allowed to show it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're dead here.
It's also illegal because
those things that are
they accidentally bound their contract by doing that.
Yeah, no, that's allowed. It's illegal. So.
you say no deaths allowed, even though there's a live counter in the game.
That's just lives, as in like live streaming.
No.
So-
The thing is, the death that happened was like against OSHA violations. So
OSHA violation.
it was like an OSHA violation, so it was illegal.
They're like, you can have deaths that are against OSHA.
What is
I gotta run this.
Eggman has to have his bases be OSHA violated?
That's why I keep all my
Actually,
kids.
I think we should be calling it MSHA instead.
We should get the homeowners association with the crackdown on the Eggman's fucking stupid bases.
Yeah.
You can't have a house that's shaped like your face. Like that's not how this works.
OSHA, like,
Did they have to get tails?
they
Oh
get a
shit!
merger.
What is happening? Oh. I don't even know how long we've been playing Genesis Sonic 1 for, but like, I feel like we've made it so much further in so much less time. It's almost like this game runs better or something. Nah, it's impossible.
No, it's in your head.
Yeah, shit, this game still sucks. So it should have been Sonic 2's birthday today instead of Sonic 1.
Sonic Tuesday.
Sonic 2!
I was gonna That's right.
Yeah.
Sonic 2!
We never ended up replacing that sound, right?
No, I never finished replacing it.
You should join streams more. Well, I gotta stream more often actually for to solve that situation.
You
But
gotta stream more than once a month.
yeah, more than once every 5 months.
You're preparing the Ocarina of Time stream.
Oh right. Yeah. Sure. Forget.
Apparently, the labyrinth, like illegal instruction is due to a condition with pattern load queues.
Okay.
Can you change the text of what it says on a legal instruction?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can somebody make a hack where the only thing it changes is make it say OSHA violation? I just realized this boss can't. I'm gonna say this bass. This boss can't be like cheated.
Do you think anyone's ever like
I'm dead.
like made a let's play of the first half of Ocarina of Time and then did the second half 7 years later?
Because it made it up to where you go back in time and it.
Yeah.
That would be
You go forward in time.
awesome, actually.
That sounds like that could be like a. Who was that guy? He used to do. Shit, he used to do like witch hunting videos and like just kind of disappeared off the face of the planet. Psycho? It spells S-Y or S-C-Y-K-O. That's probably a bit you would do. We should invite
You should be playing Sonic Golf, obviously. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should port that.
I wrote the rest of the game for TSR.
Congratulations.
The jar actually does not have PNG stored. It's all binary. That's why to work it that way.
Yeah, that's my fault, sorry.
Interesting. Unlike the ports, which do just like straight up just have files. That's interesting.
I mean, they're still PNG format. They're just not files.
Oh no.
Weird.
No, that's death over there. That makes sense. Does any revision of Sonic 1 get rid of the spike bug?
The version in my collection does.
Oh, thank God.
Why is the resolution?
It's a really nasty hex edit.
Yeah, isn't it done in the header?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
goofy.
Ew.
Yeah.
Number of players?
But I would have
One.
did.
I only got one player.
Do you think it's
Which they
possible
make.
to like replace the ROM that's being played in Mega Collection?
Probably.
I
I'll just be
really want to
Sonic.
do that in the Dreamcast one. I tried asking Kabus's that did it, but he hasn't really got back to me how to do it. Besides,
sure-
Can you
like,
put
I'm sure-
S1D in Mega Collection?
No, no.
I believe that there's something wrong with this version. Hold on.
What if I can cheat it like this?
I don't
Oh, this
mind.
is a bad situation. I was hoping to pause right in front of the spikes. Look how much faster we're going.
Okay, yeah, this is not any better. Well, that sucks. No Sonic Golf.
Like Sonic underwater is faster than Sonic on land.
On land.
Here's mine. If you want it.
Oh, I got stabbed in the head.
Alright, thank you.
Hooray! Oh my God, I
This is where I ripped the sprite from.
the drowning theme actually scared me because I haven't heard it in so long. I got tensed from that. That's insane.
You don't drown underwater, it's not real. It's fine. The drowning noise when
We
you
heard it
drown
a
underwater.
bunch in GBA, and it just was not phasing me. And I hear it with the real instruments in this, and it fucking scared the shit out of me.
What's wrong with it?
Horror game.
This song is so horrifying.
I get shot.
That was a slightly better job.
I want you to bet that like Sonic Genesis doesn't even have like the extra ring in Labyrinth.
I think it does, except you can't access it because the platform doesn't spawn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's great. It's awesome.
At least I remembered it.
At least, yeah. At least.
Oh, this one has sounds? That's great.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Don't do it. I almost crashed the game. I almost crashed it on accident. I didn't want to do that.
A little bit of
Feels
funny.
bad.
You should have to reset the game, and it doesn't save.
Oh, I guess
There's levels left.
it's because I mean I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna read this whole thing because it's a lot. It's basically it has to do with like the Nemesis art decompressing, like basically, during V-Blank or something. That's basically it. That's
I
hilarious.
understood that completely.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, but it's...
Does the stream play the, like, join sound?
Yeah, Discord sounds are still playing because it didn't turn on streamer mode and I'm too lazy to turn it on.
There's also all of these I have, if you want them.
Oh.
The server's gradually becoming a file dump and I'm all for it. Yon, what do you think of the extra note that they left off of this version of the song?
What do I
It
think
lags
of
so
the note?
bad it's eating
Yeah.
my inputs. This is... Oh.
It's a note.
That's true.
Alright, there we go.
It's the winning prize. You get to win the prize now. So
Oh boy, what's do I prize?
the note.
Oh, awesome.
I don't remember what note it was, so I can't sing it. So you know, I owe you a note. So you have paper that says I owe you a note.
Well, wouldn't you have given me the note then? I owe you as a type of note.
All right. Well, if we're gonna have to let you go.
Oh. I'm gonna win! I'm gonna win! I'm a winner! Yes! I win.
What happened there? Why do they?
You won.
I think
won the note.
that made it so much funnier of a Chop going, I'm a winner as to
I'm a winner. They die and drown at the same time.
Yeah, there's actually
you're a
a
winner.
way to dying and drowning at the same time, where you can get infinite life from that.
You're a winner.
Yeah, you won. You beat the game. Shut it off.
Yeah, we can turn it off. You can play Mario Sunshine.
It's in Act 3, you can
Super Mario Sunshine.
if drown at the same time, if you drown in the windpipe, you still get blown away and hit a spike and decrease life counter again, so you get 255 lives.
Oh no! I hit down. GameCube controller. Can you cooperate with me here?
You should be like, I don't think you did.
Yeah, why did you press down
Check
later?
again. Look under your chair.
It's like an actual GameCube, or just
Look under your chair.
No, that's an actual GameCube.
Do you use the D-pad or the analog stick?
I'm swapping between them now at this point because
Yeah.
it's.
Unfortunately, I cannot deal to play with fucking Sonic Golf at 2 frames per second.
That was funny.
That was
funny argument.
Why did they put the score points so far away from the goalpost?
Because they were trying to avoid that pretty... Well, wait. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I
they put it so
they're
far
trying to-
away that the
Beta
graphics for the
because
robot was so
Green Hill
low.
used also have that, in like a beta version.
They should put the beta on here.
Where the fuck is the ROM?
I'm sure they definitely have access to it.
Where's the ROM on Sonic 1 GitHub Madness?
Yeah, man, what about it?
Oh,
He needs to
I
run
wanna
for
play
it.
it.
you gotta run the build.bat.
Yeah.
I have to run it? Damn, okay.
Yeah.
You gotta compile it yourself. Part of the experience.
Sorry, at least compiling for the Sonic 1 disassembly doesn't take 5 bajillion fucking steps and hurdles and
Yeah.
leaping over the, like, government-restricted areas, at least.
Unlike a certain racing game.
It's like my Genesis 4 of Pirates.
Oh no.
Pirates fight.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm still like persistent trying to figure out how to compile ring race.
Hopping into Area 51. to try to-
Unlike a certain racing game.
These are
he said.
racing games.
You know about it. It's like
You
set up
have
the
to
same way as
name.
Sonic 1 disassembly.
Wait, hold on. Where the fuck is that fuck-ass sound they put in the sound server? Where
Why
is
have they
it?
never made a Sega golf game? Like, Sega and All-Stars Go Golfing. Just call it that directly. Like, you telling me you wouldn't... Oh god, you wouldn't laugh at seeing, like, Rystar trying to play golf? Well, they wouldn't put him in there.
As if they put
Yeah,
They'd have to put him in there first.
That's true, yeah. That's probably why they haven't made it.
But-
They'll make Knights
But
Club.
if they did, oh my god. If they did, it would be really funny.
Yeah, 'cause
See him like whack a ball.
his arms stretch as he hits it.
He just like he hits the ball, but then like just connects himself to the ball, so he flies with it.
See, there's a thing to go to the hole.
Yeah, you played the version
Yeah,
that fixes the spike bug.
You know, you
Make
should
like
do
a Sega golf game, but it's only characters who can be the ball.
It's just Sonic and Rystar, right? I mean, I guess
Monkey
Banana
Ball.
Bros. You put their heads together.
There's technically a build. Oh,
Sonic somehow manages to hit himself, or just spin dash up. I guess I don't know.
Where's the elusive build.bat? I know you're in here. Build.bat, you have to be real. Don't tell me you removed build.bat.
No, I just started being no. Please.
At this current point, in
Yo,
time,
Mama compiler.
I give up at compiler.
That's my
I
new
will guarantee
favorite.
be attempting it tomorrow or something.
Do you use the Yo Mama compiler in all your Genesis compiling games?
I know I do.
What's
Hello,
fair?
Intact Tsundere.
Jesus Christ,
Alright.
dude. I can't catch a break underwater.
My new original character is built for that.
The surface, please. The
Alright.
music, the tonal shift is so funny.
Oh, yeah.
It's always funny, Cryptic, because like you usually sound so close to your microphone, so like every time like something happens, you're like, oh yeah, and then the music starts, you're like,
Just start hyperventilating. I would think the pop
Right.
filter would like mask some of the breathing. The whole family's here. Okay. They didn't even half of them didn't jump out.
Yeah, they're like, do like an FL stream for all of us.
Oh yeah, this is what?
Oh.
Your mic is
Oh.
dying.
No, we're not getting that
Wow.
this one.
He tried it like 3 times.
Maybe
and
try it and it keeps.
failed like the streamer he is.
It's intentionally.
Yeah.
If you tally up the amount of emeralds I
This
got
is
in GBA in
fascinating.
here, it adds up to like 6. I
Dude,
think,
being
so.
bad for the sake of content, I've never heard that before.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's not like I'm actually bad at this game. Oh, I'm surprised the music played this time.
Oh.
See how much
I'm
more
surprised.
playable this is.
I'm surprised the game functions as intended this time.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not like losing my shit from playing this section. If you do this first try somehow, I'm gonna.
Yeah, and you smoke. See, you just.
Well,
you
first
just
try isn't like we're not
don't-
gonna die.
Oh, okay.
Are we gonna outrun the water?
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Kill.
Dude, I remember like being in a race with this, and I died in the stupidest way.
Yeah, airwalk.
Yeah.
Because I literally was like, to try to catch up. So when I went to the top, I jumped over Eggman because I was like, all right, I'm not gonna deal with trying to hit him or whatever for the funny.
Whoa.
So I hit the capsule, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sonic starts running, but Eggman still has a hitbox when he's flying away.
Yeah.
So when Sonic like went off the capsule, I just got hit by Eggman and I died. And then I had to do it all over, like right at the end of the level. It's so.
Why is this wall not breaking?
You don't have enough speed.
Are there spin dash in this?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. But no, he don't.
Incredible.
He
It's not
I guess they just
so far.
kept his hitbox. So it's dumb.
Oh, come on, let me do a triple jump.
Oh, well, there goes
No, I can't do it. Oh, it sucks.
Yeah. You gotta go to Labyrinth after this.
I can't believe I was. A lot of people throw around this term a lot. I feel like I might have been the only person that really thought Yuji Naka was actually in a jail cell. I didn't know he was in like house arrest.
Oh, house arrest.
What the? Why did only saw that? Well, like one block moved only. Oh Jesus. Oh, okay. I don't even know where. I actually don't know where to go in the stage sometimes.
Yeah, I think like there's just
right.
something you don't just kind of
Yeah.
assume that if someone gets arrested that they're just in a jail cell.
Yeah, just automatically
That's not
assume.
music.
Don't think about it.
But Jan broke used to be that no, they're like house arrest or something like that. Because I just assumed he was in prison. I didn't know. I don't think I cared enough to fact check that if he was in house arrest or not. I just assumed he was in like jail.
Oh my god, I'm getting the solo emeralds? This is great.
I was like, how the fuck is he tweeting from jail?
Oh yeah,
You
they
just
just give
enjoy
him.
his luxurious
What did you
house
do?
that you paid for with like stolen money.
Yeah, taxpayer money. Oh, well, what he paid for, yeah, with stolen funds for Square Enix.
Yeah.
We should do that. When's Yuji Naka's birthday? I feel like I should have memorized. It's like April something, right? April
Well, it is a yeah. It is.
April 19th, 1964, right?
If you were a true Sonic 2 fan,
Too late.
Too late.
No, not April 19th. Fuck, I have it in my brain. I'm hearing all the tracks that play for it, and I'm not remembering the numbers. It's 4 something,
Okay.
1969. That's 65 rather. Or you start with
Great news,
1965
everyone!
and
I've
you
downloaded
did
the 2 gigabyte, the quote unquote 2 gigabyte archive.
It's April 9th?
Just one of them. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to download all of them.
I gotta check. I'm gonna go insane. We went insane last time. We're trying to figure out what that 150th star was.
640.
That was.
Oh my god, that should have been the stream.
God, I wish we recorded that whole segment. We delayed the stream by a full hour to figure out what what we were missing, what star for 64 chests.
No. You said you were gonna make a thumbnail.
Yeah, that's true. That's also another running gag. I guess I did it this time.
Yeah.
Did you keep hanging bits on the thumbnail?
Oh,
Well, you're not gonna know them, so
I need to figure out. Oh, I already forgot what I was gonna search up. Oh, yep. Yuji Naga's birthday. The stream always derails at some point.
It's 1965, 09.
That's okay.
September 19th.
Okay, maybe
I know
it's a
there was
good
9
idea
in there.
to use the power of torrents. I hope there's a single soul who's like curating the J2ME archive.
I'll be ashamed if I delete
Dude,
this
be
one
there?
archive listing right here. Oh, whoops.
I have some J2ME stuff, not everything. Some of the reviews ever has like hundreds of them.
I wish.
I'm getting the one off of the archive that apparently reportedly has a lot of the Sonic Cafe stuff.
I like how the loops are in this stage.
This is what your channel's
Yeah.
gonna turn into if you don't like make more thumbnails.
Yeah. It's just my banner and my profile picture.
I don't think I want to live here anymore.
Wait, what the fuck? No, I put a thumbnail for that. Why didn't you? I'm gonna look into that later. That's insane. That's actually upsetting. I spent at least a good 15 minutes on that thumbnail this time. I tried
I didn't
drawing
know
it
you
in
made a
Flash.
thumbnail.
Yeah. I guess I'll post. Well, I'm not gonna post it here, but no point. We're in the stream, but yeah, it was this in Flash with somebody clipping into the lava in a marble cell.
Like, I saw it before though.
Yeah, it just made 2 streams because YouTube was like crashing. Yeah, it's gonna be the next thumbnail.
Maybe you enjoy your character like
Gonna
that.
be the next one. You're gonna play it again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, hi entirety of Total Mario guest.
Is it really the
I just
entirety
a
of
princess
Hotel?
to
It is.
invite us over to the picnic. Hey, Luigi, I got a lot of spaghetti. Luigi. It's from Bowser. Dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalings and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. There's now a permanent guest at one of our 7 Koopa hotels. I dare you to find her.
Yeah, I know what I gotta
What did you put the
You
fish
gotta
in
find a
from?
princess. And you gotta help us. If you need instruction on how to
Oh
get
no,
to
I
the
reset
hotels,
it.
Press
you
button
gotta
1.
close instruction.
I wanted that invincibility.
Press button 1.
Press button 1.
Button 1.
You get
If you want to
Yeah,
continue with the game,
button 2.
press button 2.
See my
Oh my
ass.
god,
Press
that's
$19
horrible.
horse.
$19
Didn't know
horse
you could
night
do
card.
that.
A horse for $19.
What a steal! Oh god. Alright. Is there a bottomless pit here? Okay. I just accepted that fate for a little bit.
Yeah.
Is that the... I'm only seeing the first frame right now because my mouse isn't over it, but I guarantee you that's the cantaloupe guy. Let's see.
This is 84 gigabytes. Ugh. Scary. Do I even have room for 84 gigabytes?
Gigabytes?
Where are you going off of?
84 gigawatts power? Go back in
It's on
time.
archive.org.
Yeah. Okay, great news. I have
Oh, cool.
986 gigabytes free.
You have 900?
Don't worry.
Okay, cool. 84 gigabytes archive.org. It's gonna take about 80 years to download. Have fun.
I like having the characters pause and be like,
Has at least one soul gotten all the Sonic stuff out of that archive?
We've seen that, Otis.
You can download stuff individually if you go into the file.
yeah, we.
How do I check into like a part of a file? I'm not sure.
Yeah, just open the. Give me the link.
Just to the.
I don't know if we can play half of those clips from that redub though.
Yeah, I don't think we can.
I know there's the list.
We can play like 2 of them. I think no one knows which 2.
Yeah, what kind of fucking place did I go?
That's probably all.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
I actually haven't watched the whole.
I can't do it here.
Watch the opening cutscene.
We could do a Hotel Mario stream. No, we
Yeah.
don't. Unless somebody makes an emulator that works.
You gotta play that third Zelda game on the CDI.
Yeah, well, the day the new Zelda game comes out, we'll play that instead.
Yeah.
How much further we made it in an hour? It took us an hour to get to Labyrinth. Pretty much at the end of the game now.
Pretty like one's on head.
Yeah, we're ahead by like a whole zone. Well, I think
Yeah,
it was
but are
one
you gonna-
hour and we had just made it to Act 1.
Are you gonna do the Scrap Brain 3 skip?
How
You know
hard is
what my worst mistake was?
I mean, it's just you hold left and then hold right at a certain point.
I traded my cartridge to Pokemon Ruby for Sonic 1 GBA.
But I understand if you don't. I just asking, because that's what I do every time I play the game.
I remember I was a stupid child. I had given I had given my copy of Sonic Classic Collection on DS to someone and never give it back.
I still today and
they'll still own my classic.
I don't think I got anything back in return for that. I remember I just got into 3DS and a lot. It was like taking child for a day, like a long time ago. The 3DS was still new, and we had traded. I didn't have any 3DS games to play on it yet. I think I still had DS games. So I had Classic Collection, and this kid was like, "Oh, you want a system trade for a little bit?" We just traded for like that, like 10 minutes. And like he had GTA Chinatown Wars on it. So it was the first time I ever played a GTA game, and I had no idea what to do. And that's the first. I think that was the only time I ever held an XL console.
I'm surprised like take your child to work day is like a real thing. 'Cause, like that's just something you see in media that like I never like understood why it would exist.
you know, it usually goes well. I mean, look at it for science.
Yeah.
Bring a dog to work day.
I don't know. That was a pretty impressive potato. You can power like an entire
State?
advanced AI that has someone's entire consciousness in it.
Yana, didn't you found this, right? I think you had told me about it. You had found like somebody had emulated the entirety of like a worm. There's like a website or something that emulates the entirety of
Worm
like a
emulation?
Yeah, there's a worm emulator. Like all like the synapses of a brain emulatable of a worm is able to be emulated now.
No, I didn't show you that. Now I'm curious.
Yeah,
I would like to see the worm emulator.
A worm. It's like a worm. It's like
It's a wormulator.
Wormulator, and somebody ported it to a Lego worm, so you can see it doing worm, like real life worm things in a Lego worm.
No, the only like
It's fucking
weird,
disgusting.
the only weird like biology-esque thing that I know about is the fact that they ported Doom to E. coli cells.
That's what you told me. Yeah, which is very scary.
Can we put the worm on Genesis?
They ported Doom to E. coli cells, and it takes like 6,000 years to complete episode 1.
I got time.
Yeah, we just gotta get like a real life Mr. Burns.
You get a speedrunner to like figure out how to optimize it.
How much progress could it make in 100?
What, the Doom or the worm?
The Doom E. coli.
Like, it's probably like a map or two.
Just get the Bicentennial Man to volunteer. Is like, so we're gonna inject this into you, and you gotta make it to 150, and we'll tell you what it is. Oh, okay, and he was like a really long, fulfilling life. So what's that thing you added to me? Oh yeah, so you made it to E1M2 in about like 130 years. You did pretty good. You're kind of clipped into the wall, and you got killed, so you kind of have to get the pistol start again. So we're gonna rebirth you.
I forgot to mention that we were making you play on UV, so.
Yeah, so it took a little bit of time. You probably should have fact checked that, but we couldn't reset. It was kind of too late.
Are you just stuck here now, Lunar? Are you just gonna do this over and over?
You have to do a low jump on the button.
Yeah, I gotta land on the button first, and then...
Just don't fall on the button. Wait for it to, like, close again. Okay,
There
never
you
mind.
go. This is the worm emulator in action. Okay.
Just like a worm.
Yeah, like a worm. Real life worm. Worm action. Oh god, wait. Okay.
God, scrap.
How much of this soundtrack is just bass SNPS stuff?
Ridiculous.
Quite a bit of it.
Quite a bit of it is
Lunar?
like how much of the soundtrack is just bass SNPS stuff? Because we have Travis gave us that sound bank.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the scrap rate the developers expected a lot.
Yeah, just one of the.
It's on the last few minutes, gentlemen.
I even my brain's breaking looking at this. Oh, wasn't that bad.
This part like feels like it was designed to spin dash in mind.
Alright, well, that worked out somehow.
Oh, worked out in the end.
Oh, dude, Ball Hog. Wait, the best badnik with the worst name.
Nah, ball hog's funny.
Ball Hog sounds disgusting.
Balls hog.
Ball Hog sounds like an insult.
Balls hog is if they drop more than one.
Yeah, they. Oh, never mind. They create new balls.
Ball
Ball
inventor.
hog, then why are they dropping them?
I really like how this spray is done. Or just the colors shifting, you just have a smaller circle in the middle.
Yeah.
And that worked out somewhat.
Those are like easier.
Ooh, okay. We might be in business.
It'd be nice if you could actually do the test that you see
Okay.
being done.
Maybe I
Yeah.
might have unlocked
Your mic's kind of low.
Sonic.
Mine?
Go through the
just put it up against the
60.
louder.
Go through the 60 GB archive and find Sonic the Hedgehog.
The 60 GB version of Sonic.
Is this better?
Oh, here, that gotta lower you on my end. There you
Well,
go.
I mean, yeah, I can just adjust it until it's
Oh, it's good
not
now.
too high or too low. Okay, fine.
Ooh,
I
that's not
also don't
sounding
want to be clipping the mic constantly.
Oh god, that's
Yeah.
so lame.
I hate these tubes. These little warp things. The Sonic for Hire ruined it for me.
Apparently, Happy Wheels is a TV series.
Happy Wheels has a TV series? God, that sounds like that should have came out 20 years ago.
When I was a kid, there was a roller rink called Happy Wheels.
Yeah, they got sued because a lot of people kept bringing their bikes into it. Happy Wheels stream. I'd be so down for that, but I would want to have a webcam for that.
I'm surprised people still play Happy
It's great. I mean, I don't know if people are still making levels for it, but
Yeah.
Wheels. Oh god, I don't know.
this buzzsaw is really...
That's possible. I don't know like this now.
Oh, I'm gonna die. That's a really sad pendulum.
Expect so much out of you.
Like, it's not that bad. It's just that it's bad timing on my end. Ooh, like that. My Uber speed is my Uber blast processing. This is why I wish I had the drop dash so I can get over this part faster.
Makes you wish you were playing Origins, huh?
Not really.
No.
I was just playing Ages. I just wish this version didn't have like the camera that automatically pan downward whenever you press down. Just like do like funny little crouch gags. Ow.
Crowd, yeah.
They just put that there just to fuck with you. There's no actual level design at that last second.
Completed with 0 bytes. That's impressive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't need bytes for anything, do you?
Yes.
Hello, Eggman.
I like this little...
I didn't know you can look up.
Oh, this is a problem. Watch this epic skip right here.
And
Oh, well, there it goes. Let's do it the old-fashioned way.
It's crazy that this level you go right to left. Oh wait, do you? No, I might be dumb.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm dumb.
Oh. Oh, I thought there was two.
at first they were gonna make this like a unique Act 3, but then like a unique.
You skip like 90% of the stage.
Like at first they were gonna make this like a full proper or actually a scrap game, but then they just ran out of time and just made it labyrinth again.
What is happening? We're gonna need a air bubble after that.
You didn't skip it, none of you.
I hit A and it just didn't input. It's like, nah, he didn't do that.
Wait, what?
I hit A to jump over that skip, so over that hole, so I could like just get to the spring
I was
section.
talking about like skipping at the beginning.
Well, I did the Labyrinth Zone GBA skip, so I got my skips in for today.
That's fair enough. You could literally like at the beginning just zip to the right and just immediately get to the springs at the end.
Don't do this to me. Okay.
You can't do this to me.
You know how much time I sacrificed?
Funny thing
Almost
about this level actually has it's programmed to spawn like big bubbles last. Something.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not gonna have any rings for the final round.
That's the kind of thing you like subconsciously notice when you play it.
I always forget how to do this.
You just spin dash once they get near the bottom.
Yeah, just spin that.
How many hits is this again? Like 12?
It's 8.
Well,
Unfortunately, it's
the
just
sound sounds like like him
rising
rising sounds inaccurate. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds like a gun. Like it.
I feel this little face in the background.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fucking jet engine.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy Frank once. Got too close.
Really, that happened to my buddy Eric
My buddy Eric, yeah.
got too close.
Frank and Eric. My new favorite Adult Swim show. It's about as
I don't know what
creative
happened
with the
to
titles.
Tim.
It was funny that one weird like Sonic 2 tape just references this directly. It has like an Orbinaut get killed on screen, and like Sonic speaks Spanish and becomes like a Terminator. Nah, I'm not doing that. I was gonna do the
overflow glitch.
Yeah, but I was like, I don't want to. Oh, too much crashes.
Well, you're getting the bad ending, sadly.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Bad birthday, Sonic. Fuck you.
Sonic.
We'll send it the whole.
You'll get 3
outtake
emeralds.
session after this.
Sonic's life is the bad ending.
Having to go further than this game is the bad ending. No, that's not true.
Doesn't he smile in some version? I swear there's a version of this game where he smiles.
What?
He's smiling.
It's filed in concept art.
It's a smile on the concept art.
Really? I swear there's gotta be some. I swear it might have been like animation or something that I've seen.
Yeah, no, there's no version.
He does that pose and he smiles.
Yeah, it's in concept art. But
It looked like he was smiling to me.
All of
well, he means
the
like
noise
just
generation seems to be completely off. I now realize.
No, it's not
Yeah.
noise generation.
Yeah, you
It's
two
more,
work on this?
It's just some
Yeah.
certain FM instruments.
In fact, they're about to send you a copyright claim.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
we gotta mute it in case Akon doesn't fucking strike back.
Isn't U2 just
It's usually not good, I think.
yeah?
It's just stupid. Big island.
Big on Oshima.
You choose Oshima?
Yeah,
No.
you two is Yujinaka, but Big Island is
Big Island is Oshima.
yeah, yeah.
Is it like a, is it like
Actually,
a corporate
yeah,
thing
you-
where they're not allowed
you
to
know-
put real names on this?
You know this is U2 because like they had the soundtrack pre-installed on all iTunes devices.
Dude, if I bought an iPod and it came pre-installed with the fucking Sonic 1 soundtrack on it, I'd probably still be upset.
Yeah.
Like, oh sweet, I got the 4 gigabyte model or whatever it's called.
I had a U2 song pre-installed on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm glad I never had an iPhone.
I don't know why they did that.
For
Because it
advertising.
wasn't like one of their like old like classic albums that everybody loves. It was one of the new ones.
Yeah, the new one. Yeah, it's like
that are like
funny, though.
universally panned.
Reach me now. I'm just saying. And I like the song, but try again.
I was fully expecting the Sonic 2 Sparkle to play there. I don't know why. We beat the game,
How do you feel?
but the same. Yeah, about the same. I don't feel fulfilled yet. There's only one way that can fix this. Only one game that can fix this.
Your review.
All right, let's do the next one.
No.
Oh, hell no.
No.
Hell no.
If it was any other day than Saturday, than Sunday, if this happened on Saturday, I would have actually sat down and done all 4 games in one stream. Besides CD, I would have done 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles.
Big fan.
I don't want to do CD. I'm gonna do CD. How would I have to? And yeah, I need to get that return on investment. So it's like a 130 in total to get this whole setup. So I gotta pick something somehow.
It's okay. It's definitely the FM synth is wrong, but it's specifically the PSG noise generator. I swear.
When
I swear by like yeah, Mega Collection. That's off, like completely off.
Wait, so how much of 2 are you playing?
I'm more confident that I can get at least relatively far in a short amount of time.
Well, I gotta be somewhere else, so it was nice hanging out with y'all. So,
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll
see
see
you.
y'all around.
I'll start
I
inviting
guess
you
it
more
was
often.
nice meeting you.
Yeah, I'll be back at some point.
Yeah.
Man, I hate no. I'm
Who's that?
Yeah, they helped with SB1.
I thought it was. I was hearing a voice. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm hearing
Well,
many
that's-
voices.
Wait, Lunar, you didn't invite that guy, did you?
Yeah.
I think he just kind of showed up.
I think he just kind of let himself in.
Just survived during the stream.
Unannounced.
Yeah, unannounced. Just-
We should make Tanjin.
No.
Like that's the easiest one. I love doing that.
What's been the entirety of Conjun House on stream? That'd be funny.
Oh yeah, you know, all including that one episode.
Oh yeah, all those
Yeah.
episodes that we can't show on here.
Actually, including those 2 episodes. Actually, including those 3. Actually, including the whole series. Actually.
yeah, actually, well, 90%. Yeah,
Even the series, actually.
Yeah.
Gay sex episode.
gay sex
Yeah.
episode.
There's also the
The one where Gino says a lot of funny words.
yeah, the funny word episode.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure even in the first season there's that one thing that we used to quote a lot.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. His dad.
Oh.
His dad comes in.
Knock the heck
We're gonna bring
out.
in your dad.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh,
like
yeah.
there's few
What are you
episodes
doing?
involving the dad that you probably wouldn't be able to stream.
Oh yeah. Who you gonna tell? You're dead. Okay, Conjun.
No,
Conjun, wait.
Conjun, wait. Oh.
I mean, to be fair, we could also just like you could just like do the what was the most recent compilation that he officially did? Like Greenlight or whatever?
Yeah. That was just like, yeah. You won.
You told me your name is Gay Skateboard Shay.
Yes.
I'm from America. I'm from America.
America.
Oh, good. Wrong way.
Ruling the galaxy.
But ruling the galaxy. Jump.
Alright, Lunar, don't die.
I was fully expecting to miss that jump. Oh, I jumped too early. All my speed. Damn it, I keep thinking like that one spring's coming up. Oh, it's not even in the second, never mind.
Didn't you pass it?
I would've beaten the level by now if I just didn't keep jumping.
Screwed over. Sonic progression cycle screwed over my fucking. Screwed up development.
More like Sonic games screwed up by development screw-ups. Like, it's a whole series. Still pretty solid games.
What, because of the boosters?
No. I was just saying that all of them having bad development, but like still being solid games.
No, they're all bad.
Yeah,
You're just playing this ironically, so.
Yeah.
What? Why did they go backwards?
Why not?
That's true, yeah. That's for true.
You won. Doesn't feel the win.
Like you go from Emerald Gold to fucking power plant, and then you fucking ruin
I mean,
It's just really fast. It's this whole game.
I don't think I thought you meant like difficulty progression. I said compression. That I don't really care about that much. Like, whatever. Zone order. I don't really care about it. I don't think it's that bad. Each their own. Oh dang! If that works, that would have been cool.
What if
If that slope didn't like completely
I did
stop
not know
you.
I did not know the section was in the original game.
Yeah.
Oh, don't jump yet. Alright, there you go.
It's just walks off. It's like, alright, wait. So, why didn't you get a perfect on that?
But I can get a perfect cool bonus in Mania.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
I used to be able to do it consistently. That's why I have 300 hours in me. Well, yes, Tails going on top half.
It's very...
Oh, I wish I had jumped a little higher.
Oh my god, no, hold on, stop. The music.
That doesn't sound right.
Is that channel supposed to be that loud?
I don't think that channel's supposed to be that loud. No, it's...
Yeah.
Emulation was
Yeah, it's weird. What?
I'm just not more competitive in this. Overweight Thackeray.
I swear, yeah, that channel's never supposed to be like that.
No, that's the... Yeah, I just got on it. Oh.
I fell in the beta that at level 10 at some fucking random point.
That was the top.
That ending still feels weird.
Well, leaving you right there?
Yeah.
Because it's so close to the edge of the screen, there's no actual, like, middle point.
How does this game store ROMs?
Probably by storing the ROMs.
It probably just stores it, like actual, in the actual game, which isn't that baked in emulator. Like running patches on the fly. Oh, the echo channel was gone for a little bit.
Oh.
You skip the pass over.
There you go. Oh no.
Wait, the music changed. What?
Wait.
How did the channels change?
Yeah,
that?
what is happening?
What?
What the heck? Like the volume's just in the frets now.
Yeah, I don't. All right. Interesting emulation. Dude, I really don't like the top. Like, okay, it's a cool idea. Like the leaves
constant
at the
foliage
top.
on
Like,
top.
yeah, the scrolling just like is off-putting though. Like it's, I don't know. I mean, that's the whole point. Alright,
Yeah.
well,
No, you're not gonna be able to do the recording session whenever I stream it. I'll do it after the stream's done.
what recording session?
The entire SpongeBob recording session that I leaked.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to that when I'm done here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stream it.
I was just hopping on because you
I hate casino night art.
Playing video games.
I hate to see
He's
that.
going to play the video game his way.
So there's a one up around here. Something. Yeah, here we go.
No. Oh wait, oh yeah. Okay, my bad. I
I
won't doubt you ever again. That's just, sorry. Oh no! What was that? Oh no!
The Action 52 oh no sound.
Yeah. Tails left him behind.
I surprised them a few days ago by telling them that they're like Genesis versus Action 52.
Did they not watch the AVGN episode? And shoot them in?
How much?
I haven't.
How much does Action 52 Genesis go for? There's gotta be some like scammer that like sells it like a super rare for $200, like on today's market. Oh damn it!
Oh, those are synchronized? That's funny.
The sound sounds a lot punchier.
I really... This zone makes me sad, because I think it's such a huge visual downgrade.
Yeah.
Individuals and stuff.
I never had a problem with it, but I actually can't really decipher what most of this is supposed to be.
I
just think compared to how nice the earlier one looked,
Yeah. I like the lights, but like, I don't really like just like the golden brown.
Yeah.
Let's go gambling! Oh shit, I missed it. Let's go
Oh, dang
gambling!
it.
Gambling!
Let's be financially responsible.
Oh dang it!
Stop winning! I can't stop winning!
Stop winning! Oh my god! Oh, that's perfect. I'm gonna save that. Oh, that.
The flip note guy.
Yeah, Radx flip note. That is the best clip. That is my favorite clip of this year so far.
Let's go, man.
Oh dang it! Oh my god, that was fucking awesome.
Dang it.
Literally the perfect time for oh dang it. It's like,
Let's try it again. Let's go
Perfect.
gambling. I can't lose 2
gambling.
times in a row. I can't stop.
Oh, dang it.
I can't.
Dude, 3 Eggman's first try is the perfect me luck. I feel like that's always happened to me every time I play this stage on stream.
I feel like every time, it happens to be every time I ignore gambling for most of the level, and then once I do it, whether it be by accident or on purpose, it's always Eggman.
Oh, there it goes.
No matter what. That was cool.
I'm surprised I landed on that. It's much of a Sonic 2 gamer I am.
We'll play
Oh, well, there it goes. I don't need to go on that path anyway.
90% of
What, FF?
90% of gambling addicts quit before they make it big.
You're
Yeah.
right, dude. It's what I
so
keep telling
true.
you.
It's like that's the Sopranos image on top of it.
Why would you playing Snake on the platform?
Oh,
Yeah.
And then the other 90% quit after they make it big and then lose it.
I'm convinced there's a way to clip into that ceiling somehow. Like, I'm going in there. There's probably a way to zip.
It's possible in Genesis City.
You mean? Oh wait, never mind. Yeah.
I don't want to go gambling.
But
Let's go
Lunar.
gambling.
But Lunar, what did I just say? 90% of gamblers.
Oh, well, we missed that one. We'll
They
find another one.
quit.
Yeah, Lunar, what's
they-
this financial responsibility
Yeah.
shit?
They quit. Or
Yeah,
they
let's
go
be financially responsible.
Oh dang it! What it? What do you imagine? I would imagine in the current day and age of many people do. It's well, unless actually, I don't know.
What?
Instead of who wants to be financially responsible these days?
Me, I would love to be financially
Yeah,
responsible.
I'd say I was saying for most people, I'd imagine that's the default for that. I was like, well, I mean, I don't know.
The example of me being financially responsible is that we would have been playing this on Genesis instead of buying a GameCube to play it.
Yeah.
Lunar, do you have Genesis?
Yeah, I have a Model 2.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it was
I'm
super
so
cheap.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, I don't notice much of a difference.
Yeah. But
It's
think
just
about
like
how
sound and stuff like
financially
that.
responsible it would be
How
to get a
funded.
Model 1.
Dude, I mean, look, did you have to buy a Genesis twice?
For me?
Or, yeah, 'cause
No,
that was
I
my
got one,
experience.
and mine
Oh,
works out of the
wow.
box.
At least you got, dude.
It's just I had to buy new AV cables because one of them snapped in my converter. So
I loved that so much because my father wanted to, like, because I asked for one. So
Yeah.
my father got it, and it came here without the cables.
yeah,
So the power adapter and stuff, and I'm like, oh okay. Well, I guess I have to go buy the power adapter. So I went to go get it, and then it just didn't turn on at all. Or no,
Yeah.
it turned on once with super broken graphics and everything,
and it just died
And
on the spot.
and then it died.
Yeah, that's
So then I was like, alright, well, I'm gonna try to go in it and see. So I looked in it, awful condition, there was even like something blew up on the back.
the fucking.
And I'm like,
Oh,
so,
Jesus.
and keep in mind, this thing said it was fully tested.
Fully tested and functional. That's usually how they get you. You're on eBay, right?
And, no, yeah, I guess, yeah, I was on eBay.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
But, so I think actually, oh, no. It wasn't that there were no power cables, it's that he gave me a Model 2 power cable
Oh, so it was
instead
short
of a Model
circuit.
1.
Yeah.
No, well, I had to
wouldn't-
buy a Model 1 one. But
Oh,
like,
so it just wouldn't even fit regardless. Okay, that makes
yeah,
sense.
it just wouldn't fit. So I couldn't use the Genesis for like days, and I had to get it. But then so then he just bought me one from another guy, and it was so much better. It worked. It had 2 controllers. It was in bubble wrap. It was like, wow, some decency. I can't
Yeah.
believe it. And I still have it.
Mine was a
and
Model
it's
2, and it just kind of came with it came with an OEM controller, but the buttons were a little mushy, and the AV cable was like kind of whack. But it came with box Sonic 2, but just the whole thing smelled like smoke, so it was kind of a trade-off.
Yeah, like I freaking
It was like a smoker's house that sent it to me, so
I hate it. I hated that so much. It was so annoying.
I would have liked to have gotten the Model 1, but it's not really my thing, you know.
Given that Sega Genesis is my first I wouldn't have been surprised if it was actually a DK only and not fucking eBay.
I mean, I don't know.
I got
All I know is DK oldies are short like an important GBA.
Yeah, but
that's all I
they
know.
showed an IQSP,
Yeah.
but I mean, their prices are horrible and they're really shitty business. But like, so far all the shit I've bought from them has worked out of the box perfectly clean. So it's just kind of
What consoles did you buy?
N64 and a PS2, and the laser worked on the PS2. It came with a shitty off-brand controller, so I just bought an adapter to use my DualSense with it. And then N64, we got it was a bundle. It was a little bit expensive, because of course it was, but it worked good actual proper power cable, AV cables and everything. 2 off-brand controllers, but they work just well. It's Ocarina of Time and Mario 64. They still had like save files on it, and it worked out of the box, and it got here really fast. So, I mean, I just wish their prices were better because they probably should have screwed cheap and mark it up. Like, oh wait, here it comes.
Let's go, situation.
Yay. I got my Sega Genesis, my Model 1 from an auction from shopgoodwill.com. And then it also ended up smelling like smoke, but like worked fine for a while. And then now I can't play it unless there's unless I have like the headphone jack plugged into like the left and right channels.
Yeah.
The TV somehow.
I think like, I mean, the thing about me is like, even though I shouldn't if I really want money saved, but like, I don't know, depending on the game for the console, I really just like owning the actual game.
Yeah.
Like I usually buy like an EverDrive or something so I can load it, like load anything I want, but I don't know, I just like having the games.
Like,
so I have Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, and then Spinball. But I didn't want Spinball, but Spinball came with it, and I was like, yeah, sure.
That's well, I wanted Spinball physically. I got Sonic 2.
Yeah, come down here. I'll give you it for free.
You have Sonic 3 physically?
Yes.
God, how much did that cost?
You know, I'm pretty sure the whole thing was like all those.
Yeah.
The joke was like maybe like $20 to $40 actually.
$20 to $40? I couldn't even find it. I can't even find a what's it called? A clean cartridge only copy of Sonic 3 for
Yeah,
under 60.
I guess he just wanted them gone. I don't know. It was just a Sonic yeah, he just had well, okay. It didn't have Sonic and Knuckles. It didn't have Sonic and Knuckles. I bought Sonic and Knuckles separately.
Yeah.
But
they have boxes for it. It's just cartridges only.
No, it's boxes.
Oh,
manuals
Jesus.
and everything.
Damn, you can get complete boxes for all of those.
Yeah.
I saw a complete box Sonic 1 with poster for like $40. It's ridiculous.
The only one I don't have a complete box for is Sonic and Knuckles, which, like, I mean
that's a cardboard, so I mean that's
cool.
That's interesting. I mean, I don't have space to keep like, games around yet. I mean, the only console I'm really actively buying games physically for is a Switch because I don't want to get the big flash card because that's illegal. But like everything else, like I have the PS2. It came with Vice City. But I didn't really need it. So when it came on its own, I just bought Vice City just so I can test the laser, and I just had a hard drive laying around so I can put games onto it, homebrew style. Since it was GameCube, I bought this for super cheap because the guy took the DVD drive out and just flashed an SD card to it, and soldered it pre-soldered, so it's already all set up, so I don't have to buy any GameCube games.
I really like
cost an arm and a leg for buying something.
I do want to get to like buying more retro consoles like you do. I don't think I want all the consoles you have though, because I don't really have a purpose for them.
Yeah, I kind of regret buying some of these.
I don't like for example, like I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy a GameCube personally. Like I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy a GameCube personally, especially when I have 3 Nintendo Wii's.
Yeah, I mean for me I have a Wii. It's a little bit unreliable.
Yeah. The other thing is like, well, and this is not me judging you, by the way. This is just saying, I wouldn't go. I'm not judging you, because it's cool to collect stuff. But I think I'm also just interested in collecting like games that I like a lot. Like I have, the only other console I have right now is a PS1. But like the thing is, it's all in my room. And I'm not one to play games alone much anymore, so like I kind of need to get a capture card if I want them to be used.
Yeah, I mean for me, I
it's like just a personal thing, though.
Like, I have yet to get a functioning PS1.
Oh, really?
So far, I bought 2.
It's not that fucking carnival music.
I do not hear that at all. But
Yeah, I hear a little bit of it. But
Here's the end of the good part of the game.
what's it called? My PS1 situation is I found one that had OEM everything essentially. It was pristine. It was like $80. And it said it was functioning, and it came in. I bought like 6 games for it, and the DVD drive was working. So I had returned it. Like an idiot. I should have just kept it. But and then I found one at the thrift store. It's the same thrift store I got my monitor and an Xbox from. And it was in horrible condition, no cables, and the DVD drive still didn't work. So I bought replacement drive on eBay.
In regards to this fucking zone.
I had bought a replacement drive on eBay, and it still didn't work.
dang.
So I just kind of, and now the audio doesn't work either. And the audio burnt out on the motherboard. So like it's really just true scraps.
I think like mine just started working out the bugs. Okay, so for me, my bad experience was the Genesis. Yours was the PS.
The PS1. So far, I spent
That's
upwards
funny.
to like
Mine's 32X.
Oh yeah, you.
like I need
I
to
still haven't placed it.
yeah I need to find a 32X. It's really hard to find one.
I don't really want to buy a 32X. If anything, I'd probably go for a CD.
I mean, yeah.
At least that has some
Yeah.
I personally wouldn't.
I think an optimal setup for me would be a 32X with the EverDrive Pro.
Yeah, like
Like at that point, you can just emulate CD on the EverDrive Pro. So you just use that, and then also get a 32X to play 32X games, without having to buy a CD and depending on like if the laser's broken or anything.
I mean, true. I don't know how accurate the emulation is.
I mean, what games are you really going to be playing on it besides what Pop Full Mail and Sonic CD?
True.
Like that's why I don't want to buy a CD. I mean,
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, my thing is, I also kind of want to.
oh no.
I don't know. But
Like I want to invest in those, but like I don't have first I don't have the space really to put like a Tower of Power display or like the Model 2 variant. But like I hate optical media so much because this lasers are so like shitty and like cables and everything. The Xbox, everything on it works. It's just the DVD drive. And there's no solutions I'm finding. Everybody's saying just buy another Xbox and take the drive from that. Just sell me the drive. Or like, oh, just soft mod it. How am I gonna soft mod it if I can't get to the main menu because the drive is not working? So like,
yeah.
it's all roundabout issues. And people say, oh, just don't hard what's it called? Don't hard mod it, just soft mod it. But I can't. So all I can do is hard mod it. You know, it's a 50-50 situation. I wonder if I can break this real quick.
AGL. Alright.
Like guy.
Oil Ocean. What's next after Oil Ocean? Metropolis?
Spoiler Ocean.
It's Oil Ocean and then what? Metropolis? Metropolis and then Sky Chase, Wing Fortress, and Death Egg.
Pin
I might get
Palace.
to Act 3 at
Yeah, that
least.
one.
But if we beat Act 3, I might as well just stick it out and try to get to Death Egg. I know Death Egg is gonna give us a problem. It'll give me a problem specifically. I hate the Death Egg robot fight so much.
I do that. But I never had trouble with it too. Or well, as a kid I did, but I don't.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I play it risky. I deal way more hits.
Yeah, you go for those. I just try to like brace it out, and at some point, like I mess up a jump and it just kills me from the flying hand.
No, I think for me, like I always look at his hands and I just go off like where his hands are, and then I go for the hits.
I have no idea how, like, kids were expected to defeat the Death Egg robot, like, without at least getting a few game overs.
Yeah.
Which is annoying because there's no saves, so you just
And nobody knew about the level select yet.
Continue. And like, the way of getting continues would be like going to the special stages, which also suck.
Yes, it's just...
And are very unfriendly for first-time players.
You get continues from beating stages fast enough, or getting enough points at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Hi. Were you like asleep and then you woke up, or have you just been awake?
Yeah.
Relaxing stream to fall asleep to.
Did you say you're trying to sleep to go to work? Like,
what I think would be really funny is if that laser thing, like if you're hiding in the oil, it just out of nowhere, like, went down and shot a laser at you.
yeah.
Alright. Now we're on to... We all worship a second worst, so...
I really don't find. I mean,
I
I'm
never
crazy.
really had a problem with
I'm
Metropolis.
insane.
I
Yeah,
like
I
it.
really don't find Metropolis that bad.
Act
besides the
3
enemies.
sucks, but 1 and 2
No,
are
I
horrible.
think I think the enemies are genuinely garbage.
Like
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, yeah. The enemy. Well, I'm saying like the enemy placement and also the enemy placement and also some of the enemies themselves, like how they're designed. I hate them.
Yeah.
They're giant. Yeah, like that hitbox.
Yeah, the
like
shell crackers hitbox.
like.
I'm gonna be honest,
But-
I like people take oil besides, you know,
I never.
I think the most,
I don't hate it that much either.
I think Wing Fortress is so much worse because unless you take the
Oh,
shortcut.
dude, Wing Fortress
Yeah.
sucks. Wing Fortress is the one I think sucks the most. Like,
Yeah,
especially
it
with
does.
the detection with the hangers.
Mystic K, like, Mystic K's fine, but it's not substance. I judge levels based on, like, how interesting they are, not, like, how difficult or frustrating
I think Wing Fortress makes up for it being kind of like annoying in that there's like a lot of set pieces and stuff, and like it's exciting.
I think, yeah, but I think the quality of it could be a lot better when it comes to, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, the bar detection is
The airspeed cap kind of hurting the game for like the mechanic meant to not, you know, have the airspeed cap.
Do you think it was intentional that they for them to leave that in?
I think they kind of just got rushed. It's like a leftover. I think
Yeah, because I wonder if they were like, oh yeah, all right, we removed Sonic Speed Cap. They just forgot about the.
I think otherwise it's kind of unsatisfying.
I hate when these yellow bumpers are placed in like ways that take you in the opposite direction because it makes you think that you're going the wrong way.
Yeah. This is all his cool music, dude.
Tails.
Yeah.
That's frogs.
I never hated that much.
Oh, there's nothing up there.
Though, like playing the same level, like in terms of like visually, like 3 times is kind of meh. At least when the whole game is.
There's an extra life there.
At least when the whole game is 2 acts and the levels are longer.
Query for the host. Name the worst zone in the quadrilogy. I'm counting rounds as zones. So don't say plump you panic zone.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
How would you, like, okay, yeah.
Like out of all those,
Yeah,
like,
I don't
just, yeah, pretty much all the.
The classic Sonic series or trilogy?
Quadrilogy, so 1, 2,
But-
CD, and 3.
Oh, okay.
Out of those 4. Like, certain levels of some are horrible, but I don't know which one is consistently terrible.
I don't know. I genuinely think it's Wing Fortress for me. That might be mine.
For me, it might be.
Oh. Not really.
Like, I don't really know why I have this vendetta against Spring Yard, but like, I just don't really like it that much.
Honestly, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I don't like Flying Battery.
Yeah, for me, it's Flying Battery because
I love Flying Battery.
not good. It's like too much, a lot of elevator waves. A lot of, you know what? I changed my mind. I totally forgot Death Egg exists. It's like the actual Sonic.
Oh yeah,
Sonic 2
that's
Death
my
Egg?
least
No,
favorite.
Sonic
by far.
2 Death Egg.
No, Sonic 3 Death Egg like the worst.
God, there's a
but
lot.
Sonic 2 Death Egg Zone.
I don't know.
I'll explain why. Because it takes Flying Battery's issues and like it kind of just it takes a lot of the cool. Okay, well I guess Flying Battery has like the stupid pits as well, which are kind of bullshit. I don't know.
Those crushing little doorways you have to try to spin dash under.
Yeah. It's just overall, I never really found it fun at all because, frankly, it wasn't designed with those elevators in mind for that. I mean, that's a footnote, but it's not really something I can excuse it for because it released like that.
I just can't say that any of the zones in Sonic 3 are like the worst of the quadrilogy, just because I feel like they all have like the most substance to them.
Can we count Sonic Mania?
You know, I guess you have a point there, and I guess it has more substance than the Sonic 1 zone fundamentally because I guess you can't really say this is Sonic 1 zone. You can't really compare two zones because fundamentally Sonic 1 zones are gonna have less substance than Sonic 3 zones. So
yeah,
I guess it's like it's kind of a broad question, but overthought. Like
It's really hard. Like I could just say like the latter half of Sonic 2, and that's like the only answer I can genuinely think of where like, yeah, I want to turn off the game now. I'm not having fun.
That's
like,
fair.
Sonic 3, it gets close because like by the time I'm at Mushroom Hill, I'm exhausted and the game is completely worn me down. So like I don't want to play it anymore. But it's not like because it's not really just because like the stage design generally is bad. Like even with all the shit, I can tolerate Metropolis Zone a lot more than probably the average human being.
Like, if we're just counting the first 4 games, it had to be like a tie. Oh, Jesus, there it goes. It had to be a tie between, probably like Collision Chaos and, all version of Collision Chaos and probably,
I
Launch
forgot
Base.
about CD. I do not like Collision Chaos.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know what type of freak I am. I like as much as I like hate CD, like kind of like fundamentally in a lot of ways, I cannot hate the level design. I don't know.
I died before I can get the
me neither. But you know what's shocking? None of us have brought up Wacky Workbench.
I was about to say Wacky Workbench.
Wacky Workbench has a single flaw with it, otherwise it's fine. I feel like it's on the same
Yeah.
level. Like the spring yard elevators, like
I was about to say
like the zone's fine. It just has one big issue.
Yeah. I mean, I like the art in Wacky Workbench.
I like all the art too.
Sonic CD.
Oh shit.
And the music.
I like most of CD's art. Some of it's a little messy, but
If the questioner had balls to put in Knuckles Chaotix, 100% all of the zones are going on that list.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, you said you didn't like Wacky Workbench?
me?
Yeah,
I'm A on it. I don't. I typically, out of like all the CD zones,
Okay, so
that one's the one I have
You're
the less
comparing
on.
3 games that Yasuhara worked on versus the game that Yasuhara didn't. Of course, you're gonna get the game. Of course, the game he didn't work on is gonna be the one that's weaker than the other in terms of gameplay.
Well, I mean, before that I said Wing Fortress.
Yeah, fair, but like I feel like these questions are asked because they're just like kind of fun things to talk about, which they are. But like, when you really think about that, it's like what when you compare 1 versus 3. Oh, one game has a completely different design philosophy, but then you get CD, which has a completely different game designer, and therefore things are much different.
Since Chop brought up Chaotix, my thing with Chaotix is like I think the music and the art's genuinely enjoyable, but I really don't like playing through it unless somebody else is suffering with me.
Yeah, it gets
like,
monotonous at a point, but like I can't. Oh yeah, go ahead.
What's the frickin' like the worst one? I think the one with the I really forgot the name. It's the one where you have to find the dumb clock switch.
Oh, Amazing Circus was Amazing Arena.
Amazing Arena.
There's nothing amazing or digital about that.
Yes.
Hold on. What is the one called?
It's Amazing Arena. Is the
Is
clock
it amazing?
one. Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah,
I think that's really dumb.
I hate how like Act 4 you have to required to get that fucking thing.
Yes,
unless it just
that's
kicks
what
you
I mean.
out.
Like, that one's actually stupid.
That was really
And
stupid.
Speed Slider was only funny for me because when me and Samario played it, it just literally broke the game in half.
Yeah, games are only so when you're only jumping the game and when it bugs out, that's probably telling something about the game.
Yeah, like I don't.
Yeah.
Otherwise the game felt like a chore.
Honestly, Chaotix is such like an interesting beast of like a video game because like the general idea and concept could go really hard, but
I
for
like the
some reason,
combo.
But it
like
play
the
well.
choice of like level philosophy, like basically turned the game like to be like too aimless and directionless, and
Yeah,
like
it became a
once
chore.
they started trying to like apply a theme to the stage, it either wasn't enough or just is Amazing Arena, which basically just like, gets you lost. It's dumb, stupid, not fun.
Yeah, they had a different engine. They didn't have the actual slope physics or slope jumps. They were over relied on the ring tether. Like I understand using it. I think they could have used it better.
Yeah, that was my thing. Like, the tether, I think again, could
Oh,
be really
fuck.
cool. I think I like the idea of the tether, and I like cooperating like that. My thing with it is making the spin dash utterly useless and also making physics utterly useless just for the tether to work is really dumb.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I think it was out of like
any slope. It's literally that's like slightly high. It's like gotta boost with the tether instead of like.
I think a lot of the issues with the gameplay is just because they were incompetent. And like the prototype that they had was like essentially like I don't know.
It's about as far as they got.
And essentially that prototype was made and then they made no
They
change.
built from there.
Like that's the thing. Like again, I felt like the hold thing with the tether and like boosting each other, I think would be really cool if I like wasn't forced to do it like almost everywhere.
Honestly, I wish we weren't like discussing. I mean, I know things always happen late, but I wish it wasn't so late. I would go into my ideas on how Chaotix could potentially be worked while keeping its fundamental changes.
I think Chaotix as like a 2-player game is a lot more interesting as instead of a game as
I think the levels 5 acts randomization could have worked if they had done simple changes.
Has there been any like fan game that have done the tether better?
I think the only one
At least.
that exists and is a demo, but it's only a demo, and it's like probably the only fan game that's like ever done it ever is I don't know, some Amy game. It's like Amy Combi or whatever.
It's funny. I think Sonic Classic Heroes does it better just because it like has the same physics as classic Sonic.
Yeah.
Engine.
Just the levels aren't really as sprawling though.
Lack of hold. I think it's kind of funny that it just by default it just plays better.
Yeah. Do you think Sonic CD would work well with the combi ring?
No,
I think that would make Killzone Chaos even worse.
No, like it barely works in Sonic 1 and 2 as is because it's the joke mode of classic Heroes. So it's like you can tell it plays better.
My thing is like the idea of like Chaotix being more vertical with the level design. I don't even necessarily mind. I just wish it was, I don't know, better.
Like, it's a weird thing because like they tried to compensate it around the mechanics, but the mechanics are still too busted to make it like feel like of any worth.
Oh, that.
Like I know in the more open stages besides Amazing Arena, like you kind of just like when you're like playing the game with two people, you kind of just go places, and then you just go places, and then suddenly you're just at the end of the level.
Yeah, that's what when me and Samario went in Speed Slider, we just like literally like,
well, that's not right at all.
Maybe like a minute every time. So we kept making a joke where literally, like, since it's random, we wouldn't always get Speed Slider, but literally anytime we did it, we were just like, oh, fun mode or whatever, because like you just go, and then like suddenly we like clipped through a wall once, and then we just got to the end. I was like, oh, okay. Like, whatever, sure.
I think the game, like, it really does feel like that side game. At least CD, like, CC is a side game. I think Chaotix really does feel like one, though, because there wasn't much attention. It was attention put into a concept, and they had cool things, but then they didn't actually put Sonic in.
Yeah, to be, like, it's still a, like, even though, like, with all I said about it, it's still a charming game.
Yeah.
In a particular
it's charming,
way.
but it's like CD at least tried to fill in the holes that Yasuhara left behind when he went to STI. With the work on Sonic 2 and direct Sonic 3. Just like CD, at least it doesn't hit as much, but I think it still does good. I think it still feels Sonic to me with Chaotix. Been partially due to the physics, but also just the general the level design being poor and like lack of actual stage mechanics that are interesting and make the levels unique from each other. They're just not there. It feels like a nothing burger game.
Yeah.
Like it's still inherently Sonic somehow, though, which is the interesting thing.
I know, like it sounds obvious, but I think it's important to say. I think it's mechanics, defining mechanics. I'm not saying gimmicks, but mechanics. I think they're like kind of integral to a zone's identity. Like, just because the zone doesn't have a gimmick, a mechanic like a spiraling S-tube, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, is good enough for a zone's identity. Even if it's not
wink,
like
wink,
actual...
nudge, nudge, hinted a smile for anyone at home.
Yeah. You check the graph.
Please consult the graph.
Yeah.
God, hold on, wait. Has the people here seen my awesome graph image?
No.
Oh no, I gotta get it.
Oh, it sounds so much better. That's the only sound that sounds better.
Like, still, it's like, even if there's no gimmicks, you still have to have like some sort of mechanic that defines the stage, or else it's just you're running through the same show over and over. One of the stages has the mechanic that lights up the stage, but besides that, it's just nothing. Maybe some elevators you wait in.
Well, I mean, that's what I hate, is like, the mechanic does literally nothing but act like oh yeah, well, if you don't hit it, you lose. It's like, well, I can do it without the lights.
It's like, it feels like a game that they have, like, it feels like a game that they made an engine for. Not a good engine, but they made an engine for. They had a bonus stage, they had a special stage system, they had physics. So, I mean, they had the comedy ring. They had, like, presentation, they had a unique way of selecting levels. They had all that, but then they just didn't care the actual the play, like when you play a video game, you forgot the game thing you played.
Oh my god, I lost every single one of those rings. I need to go back and get another one.
But yeah, again, art really nice, and music I listen to occasionally really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that,
I'm still trying to think of what my answers are for least favorite zone out of all. I feel like it'd be so much easier for me to give an answer for each. Like,
I think it's just a hard question, considering. I think it's just why did they do that? Why? I think it's just a hard question, considering like.
Okay. Personally, I'm going to say Sonic 1 is a hard choice because I have gripes in some zones when they're otherwise fun, yet there's other zones that are consistently weird, but not as bad as the lows in other stages. So, if you ask me, I'm gonna be generic and say Labyrinth, but also...
I think that's fair.
I think the Spring Yard Elevators are so bad that I'm not even like I think the spring yard elevator is the worst part of the game. I'm not gonna say spring yards again.
Yeah.
Like I think the elevators can actually just like die. Like imagine like ruining the actual decent zone.
I think Labyrinth is at least like a decent like generic platformer level.
Yeah, it's like once you like learn how to use the air mechanic and you realize the timing, it's like it's fine. I can understand why people struggle with it though. It's like it's cool to explore. Marble is also fine. It could be a little tedious at times, but I think overall it's not egregious. Except like the end of Act 3, that's just one section. It's like you'll get through it eventually.
I like the thing with those zones is like I appreciate them being like platform stuff because like obviously Sonic is still platformer. I do wish there was like at least a little bit of slopes though, like a tiny bit, not like Green Hill extent, but like.
I'm gonna be really weird here. It's gonna be really weird.
No.
I actually, you wanna know what if I'm using the logic I just you know my least favorite Sonic 1 zone actually becomes
what?
Or like hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's quick, fast, speedy, awesome fun, but like there's pits everywhere, first of all. There's also really shitty platforming at times. There's like not a lot of substance, you have to constantly bounce on the top. Like Spring Yard has elevator sections, which are boring. I think Starlight has these pretty awful sections where you just gotta just jump on a spring to bounce on the bottom of the platform as it opens, then you get on the spring. There's also fans that kind of just block your way. I think it's just
That's awesome, Chop.
I think it's overall.
Yeah, this is the image. I made this, by the way.
Yeah, Starlight has some like pretty like awkward like chunks, I guess. Like the environment. I don't know, like the shape of stuff.
Rush because they redid the stage entirely between the prototyping we have, which is not seen in other stages. Even then, still released like that. What's funny is I think the speed cap actively like makes the stage worse because when you remove the speed cap, you can actually get through those sections that like the sections where you just kind of go up a ramp, you jump, and hit a spring, and go up a roof ramp. Like it's used a lot on the stage. If you're on the foot in Sonic 1, you kind of just don't have enough speed. You have to be rolling, and I think if you're judging based on vanilla games, I think that really it's not really designed around the speed cap that well. I mean, it may be, but I don't know. Maybe some arcade. Obviously, I'm not the type of person to see it through the lens of an arcade game, so it's not always going to be as fair as later games, which are expected to have some type of better balancing or less glaring issues that say get good, but I still think it's overall just kind of lame.
If gimmicks are not happening, then why are they making a sequel? Gimmick.
It's got you there.
Oh my gosh.
Got me there.
Oh my god. My head.
Man,
I actually don't
I'm
remember
scared for Gimmick 2.
I'm scared as well. I would like okay, before I start blowing about Gimmick 2, I should probably not. I don't know. I don't like Gimmick 2, but maybe it'll be good. But the semantics.
Hopefully they make it gimmicky without making it gimmicky. Like,
I think I'm gonna if no one's objecting to it, I could return to the previous topic, which is much more civilized and not Gimmick 2.
Shit.
Alright, so
What was the previous topic?
discussing these favorite Sonic zones game per game.
Oh.
So start to that one. I also think the bombs kind of suck. You can't kill them, and the seesaws as well. That being tangent each other is just not fun.
Bombs are my.
It's not fun. Like the having to avoid them above floating seesaws are just. Oh.
I really wish I could just jump into them and they would.
Yeah. Also, the Overknots that are just you can't kill unless you hit him frame perfect.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, with Starlight, I get the frustration with those elements, but the levels just put together in such like a way that you can easily just speed through it kind of mindlessly. So
That's my issue.
End up being an issue.
Lack of substance is how I view things critically. Like that's why I don't like Mystic Cave that much, because you can speed through it, but if you don't have a game like it's chaotic, so if it's like chaotic where you can get through it just easily, like no issue. Well, I like it.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a challenge that's fair. Stuff like Grab Brain, because there's actually some challenge you can actually, you know, avoid things. I'm not really doing a good job selling Scrap Brain because I don't know how to properly word it. But...
Yeah, I really like Scrap Brain. Like I think that's my favorite from Sonic 1.
Also, I guess my biggest issue with Spring Yard, besides the elevators, is that there's like a perception that you have to use invincibility frames to enjoy the half pipes, but I think what they actually intended was for you to like go in between the spike balls. Every single, as far as I know, every half pipe except for the 4 spike ball ones are possible to get through. Just some of them with 2 are kind of harder. But
yeah,
I figured they're just like, I think the issue is that you instinctively want to roll on the half.
You do, yeah, you do. But honestly, I don't think I can disagree with FM, but I don't think elevators are enough to make the zone worse than Starlight, because at least otherwise there's stuff you can do with platforming, you know, rolling down.
Well, the thing is, like, if you're just like going like swiftly through a stage, that's not as like noticeable as if you're forced to just stand in place while being carried somewhere. Like, because when that happens, you have to think about like how much you're not enjoying yourself.
I think we should kill Yasuhara for adding the elevators.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on Sonic 2. You see where zone is
Damn it.
Yeah, that zone.
Yeah.
Damn it, son.
I hate this fucking boss.
I think the least big zone is not counting Death Egg because it's not a zone. I think I'm trying to think that it's actually Mystic Cave. Like Mystic Cave is boring, but it's like.
Are we counting Wing Fortress as a zone?
Yes. Wing Fortress, like.
What about Sky Chase?
No, it's not a zone. Not real.
Why is Sky Chase not a zone, but Wing Fortress is?
There's no platforming.
Yeah, there is. Turtles are platforms.
Well, what if it's the same zone as Wing Fortress?
Yeah, but I mean that's my idea. Like, if you're gonna consider what's a zone and what isn't, then that makes the most sense.
All right.
Or then I think Hidden Palace, I just consider that part of Lava Reef because it uses the same music.
Oh shit, I jumped early.
Yeah. Not even music, but like it just have the mechanics that Sky Sanctuary uses. But then again, it really doesn't have any mechanics. You know, we originally didn't use Lava Reef music. That was like the thing they made much later on.
They use
Sky Sanctuary's music because it was meant to be because it used the same tile set as Sky Sanctuary, just different colors. If I look closely.
Wait, so it originally used like Sonic 2. Oh wait, no, Sky Sanctuary. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that one.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like because Sky Sanctuary was kind of like the story zone, so Hidden Palace kind of.
Yeah.
Everyone associates it for the music, but it's like the tile set's pretty similar. It also uses the teleporters. It's also like the zone with the story elements.
Yeah, I guess that's a good argument for Hidden Palace just being Sky Sanctuary Act 1.
Yeah. I just don't think honestly title cards don't do a good job. I mean, title cards are separate, obviously, but I think it all boils down to how people associate with the music and like the lack of scene change question mark. The backgrounds, you're still in the cave because you never really left the cave, but I think the foreground and the mechanics are telling enough. But
another thing is that like Lava Reef already has like 3 bosses, so you don't need to like add another one on.
Yeah, it was like a story zone. Like you have like a lot of like you have Knuckles. You fight Knuckles, but then there's like a big cutscene. You beat the cutscene, and then the death eggs rise. So it's like, well, then yeah. Obviously, to me, it's just house that and teleporters are enough to prove that. But
how many hits is Death Egg Robot? 16.
So 12.
12.
I don't know how many hits now. How many hits deep I missed stuff. We'll just keep hitting him slowly.
Honestly, Mystic Cave is like Mystic Cave. I'm like really deciding whether like Mystic Cave's probably fine. I guess it's just boring. Yeah. It's not bad, but I guess it does go to look. I know I guess like logic I used earlier. I know the game. I know the load zone has the big stutter. I know the game's like a lot of the zone has a lot of substance, which is cool. But I personally just think it's probably the least coherent zone. Yes, I don't know. Like I said, I think Sonic 3 much more fun to like compare good zone to bad zone because there's so much going on versus Sonic 2 where it's like some zones just don't really have much going on to the point where it's like I can't really hate this zone because there's not much to hate,
Yeah.
Like I can have a gripe with the whole game because of that, sure, but I can't really have a gripe with a zone over other zone because there's just not much going on in some places.
Yeah.
Probably the best way I could have explained that. Like Chemical Plant, can't hate it, even though most of it is just running in some platform in tubes. Like, I mean, like, would dislike it because of that. Because it's kind of boring. I mean, it is fun, it's satisfying, but I'm judging it from my perspective. It's I don't know.
I
still think Wing Fortress kind of takes the cake because it's. But then again, I get so cool. Like I love the zone. Yeah, it's like
it's really cool. However, 15 billion bottomless pits.
Yeah,
bottomless pits are like just the reason why games suck. Like, fine battery. Like bottomless pits are like the worst part of that one.
But altitude limit fucking sucks. If you were counting Sonic Rush, I'd say altitude limit is probably the worst one out of all 5.
I fucking hate them so that they do, God.
Like I love everything else in that game. I hate.
Man, I want to fuck so badly with like the Sonic Advance games, but like 2 onward just becomes like super bottomless pit.
Dude, I want to keep the plugs to I mean, I don't know what anyone else does. I don't know what anyone else does, but to me, I want to keep the plugs to a minimum. But this is why Sonic 1 Southbound Definitive does not have many bottomless pits. In my philosophy, I feel like they're a very outdated method of game design.
Yeah, me too.
Unless it's like there's a reason why I don't think CD had any. It's just like, except for like the last zone, but they're just. I don't know. I get the logic behind it because you fall down on the stage, it's to death. It's like, but in the way versus Mario versus Sonic, where one of them the screen's always locked and you can always see where a bottomless pit is, versus Sonic where everything is always scrolling diagonally. I think it's much harder to gauge bottomless pit, like a Wing Fortress or Flying Battery, where you can't really see below you until you're already flying down.
Yep.
Now, in the case where it's like, I don't know, like a very obvious, this is a, like if you stand over this, you are going to crumble this platform and fall to your death. Like, I mean, even then I'd probably put a spike, like spring, so you can at least get out, but I don't know. That's like the bare minimum. I mean, that's like that's like the most I'd say, okay, fine, you can have a bottomless pit, but at that point, if the game doesn't have much, why even have them? I know Green Hill currently has one, but that's because that wasn't really something
It doesn't technically count.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Sonic 1 Definitive. That was really something I put there. So it's whatever until that changes in the future. I'm not going to touch that. Besides that, I don't intend to put any pits. I mean, there was one in Bridge that was there, and I replaced it with a spike pit. Travis and I had a funny debate over it. But overall, I just don't like pits. I'm dumb. Then again, the Bridge boss has one, so argument discarded.
Well, I think we're well.
You know what's funny?
That wasn't even the final boss.
Yeah, I love how the spike. I love how it's like the one thing people die to the most. The pits and the Bridge boss.
Yeah.
And it was never finished, but I just think it's funny. I just don't like insta kills. I just don't like insta kill things.
Yeah.
Crushing. There's a reason why crushing puts you into a wall first, so they could kind of boost you a bit. Like,
yeah.
The thing Vada Pega did that we kind of did something similar with.
Yeah,
Well, we finished the game.
I've got a question. Would you say that Sonic 2 or Sonic CD is more consistent in terms of like level quality?
Me? Oh, God, that's a hard question.
I guess anyone.
That's a really hard question.
I mean, they're both at their same height. I think they both feel the same to their own thing. I guess. Anyway. I guess Sonic 2 feels more consistent across the board. I don't know. They both taper off at some point. So I guess they're both consistent in their own. They're not right, but they both taper off.
Sonic. I think the answer is Sonic 2 because Sonic CD doesn't really intend to keep it consistent because it does a whole speed mechanic thing. You know.
That's understandable.
We did 2. Sonic 3.
I'd say Sonic 2 is more consistent.
I think Sonic 2, like compared with Sonic 1 and Sonic 3, Sonic 2, it's like more consistent, but I think that's partly because the levels are shorter.
Well, we did Sonic 3 earlier. Never mind.
So it's like each level has less of an impact.
Oh, man, there's sweat in my eyes.
I feel like people aren't ready for the discussion that Sonic 1 has a completely different design philosophy. I know a lot of you have probably heard it before, but I think the arcade-like design philosophy changes so much that like all these little bullshit things you'll like realize are just kind of things that were in games back then. Given like, you know, how
I'm back.
I'm losing steam. But
Also, weren't you gonna do the SpongeBob thing? What happened?
We can't do Sonic and Knuckles because I'm saving that for the anniversary date. So we're doing 3D Blast now.
How many games are we playing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not doing Spinball, so this is the last one.
Oh my God.
Doing the whole thing.
I don't know about that because last time you played, you got sick.
I did, didn't I? I forgot about that.
I did.
But also, like 300 people joined for some reason. So that's like my second highest viewed stream. Oh, I realized I have to get flickies. That's like my second highest viewed stream, and my mic was not picking up anything, and it was motion sick, and I got 300 people watching.
No, I don't think this is a good idea. Not this late.
Yeah.
This chair is killing me right now, but we gotta stay at it.
Lunar, Lunar,
where's the spin dash button?
Please.
Okay.
Lunar, this is an intervention.
Yeah. Lunar,
I'm gonna get as far as I can go before my stomach ache
You're
starts
playing
really
too many
me.
Sonic games. You have to stop.
This is filling in my Sonic
This is
order
an
for the rest of the year.
intervention. This is the police were at your door.
To interview.
Hello, Mr. Cryptic, can you open the door, please?
Nah, can't. No door. It's just concrete. I just kind of... I have to break the wall down to get inside my house, and I reseal it.
You had to Navy seal it.
You should play Sonic Advance. That's like a better game that plays mostly classics.
I'm not wasting my time with Advance today. We do have to re-record it though. We have to re-record 3D Blast and Pocket Adventure because those streams don't exist anymore since they're on Twitch and it got delisted at some point. So we probably should have done those today instead of 1 and 2 and 1
I'm learning
GBA.
about this now that all the streams are gone.
Well, it was only those 2 streams, and then we came back to YouTube.
Mm.
So it was Advanced 1, 2, and Pocket Adventure. Advanced 3 is on here. But I don't think I care enough.
We're like 5 years now. We're gonna be like looking back in our old streams, like, damn, this was managed off. Like, how did we even do this?
I'm looking back at those now, and like the streams weren't getting good until they haven't. I don't think these streams were ever good.
This is like
It's a funny thing to say while playing Sonic.
These feels like more like they're like more like let's plays, like OE plays, like people just talk. You know.
Yeah, but like these are live, so like.
But I know.
I mean, which makes it like if these were recorded, I think it'd be a lot funnier because then I could just upload them raw somewhere, or at least edit them down a little bit to cut out like constant attempts to doing Death Egg. But that would also mean cutting out conversations. So like the only format we can do is live. But live format is hard because nobody watches, regardless of what time I stream at. So it's just
experimenting a lot. Like I remember when we were doing YouTube, we kind of just re-record it and then we would upload it later. What happened with that? Like there's a lot of switch-ups going on with the format. Like I thought it would work, you know.
I still have to edit the Super Mario Brothers one, and I still got to do all these other things to try to keep myself active from.
So that was a
dying.
good idea, but if we're not doing that because of editing time, then
for what for
like new soup
or offline. No, I would be down to do that. It's just I don't have a job right now, so I don't really feel comfortable doing that. Like I'm only able to really do this on weekends, so unless we can like all consolidate a time on a weekend to like play a game that like would be better suited to doing a let's play for, then I'd be weighed down to do that. We'd all just gotta commit to record that whole session Game Grumps style. Where we just kind of do that.
I thought we did that Game Grumps style with
We did that with New Soup, I think, right?
That was yeah.
Oh, no, we did it with New Soup, but it took us 2 days because we had to pause at like World 5. And like that was kind of spaced out a little bit.
My point is that was a kind of a cool.
Yeah, that's a really good concept. I want to go back to doing that.
And as Miyamoto came back, it was like a delay, and like now the video's never coming out.
Yeah.
You know?
I was legit. I was rewatching those earlier. I think today or yesterday. I was rewatching those. Like this is pretty good. I really
just don't know why we keep switching things up.
It's not that we keep switching things up. It's just that I'm way too insecure about having to do content when nobody watches. That's why I do streams more, because that's less effort I have to do into something that like instead of spending time to make an edit where I know for a fact no one's gonna watch. That's why I said all those video essays I did, because I get like 100 people for like a 30-minute episode, and then 20-minute would also be get like condensed down, and it would just be. Plus, I'm always constantly like trying to like upgrade whatever I'm doing. I don't like. I like making things look presentable, so I spend more time on the visuals.
That
for
audience, really. I mean,
yeah, but I mean, the thing is that the audience is there. They just don't know it. That's the thing. Like, I feel like they like. I mean, we're at 1.6K, which is amazing, but like, I feel like I only got there because of Pizza Tower, and you can't do Pizza Tower constantly because it's just. I just don't want to. There's not much I can do there, and whenever I try to capitalize on it, it just kind of went to the dumps. So that's why I'm trying to like make my own thing. I like trying to bridge stuff from scratch.
Well, at least on my end, I talk exactly how I would talk in any situation. So
yeah,
if someone's like seeing chat like, hey, this guy, I don't like this guy, like I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, I'm like the thing is that like that doesn't happen. And if it doesn't happen, that only happened once, and that was somebody trying to dox me in chat, but they put a fake IP. It was during Sonic Lost World. That's the only time that something like that happened. It was funny because we made fun of him because he put like a fake IP address in the chat. So that's the only time that's really happened. That's the extent of like new viewership kind of things. Which is like fine. I'm not gonna be like greedy, like, oh, I need viewers, like feed me more kind of shit. I don't mind that. I just don't know if I should really be putting that much time and energy into something that's gonna be like, it's gonna flop, whatever.
I see. Well, personally, I'm just like,
I just want to get out of that mindset. So,
it's like besides like So
I want to
besides like not saying things, when, like I would usually say something because I don't want. I know this is gonna be. I still know it's public. That's still the thing. But it's like besides that, I'm just. I don't know. I guess one thing sometimes I'm not doing right now is I'm not trying to act like I'm really awake, so I may sound kind of stupid.
That's fine. I'm
Phoenix,
getting there.
more like Phoenix, stupid.
Like,
but can you do this?
but like the thing is, like, I would definitely, like, even when nobody's available, I would still like to do these also like solo at some point, like offline recording, like that Minecraft thing. But the other thing is, how the fuck am I supposed to carry a commentary on my own in a recording?
You have someone else there. Have someone else.
Yeah, but to do single player Minecraft with 2 people,
like Joe Rogan. It's like Joe Rogan.
So at that point, we can just do podcasts and just talk about stuff, which would honestly, that's essentially what this is. We just have a game in the background, which is like, I'd be fine with that.
Dude, this is
the Radiant podcast, but like, I don't know what we talk about. It'd be like Dunk Tank, where we just talk about big gaming news.
Here's the thing, though.
The cool thing is,
if we do something like that, we're not doing it live because things are up.
Yeah, I mean, live would be stupid.
This is the cool thing about being into other media besides Sonic, is that we can talk about whatever.
Yeah, but some people don't.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, a lot of people probably wouldn't tune in to like a Sonic only podcast, but there's enough people that
No,
like.
No. I think people would tune in.
Oh no, yeah, there's enough people that like those who would tune in would absolutely gas it up. I think a lot of people would eat that thing up.
They don't want to hear about me talking about Bakshi movies. They want to hear Sonic the Hedgehog opinions and why Sonic 3 is better than Sonic 1.
It's a double-edged sword. Like, there's a community wide enough that would definitely listen to that, but we don't want to talk about that constantly. That's why I stopped doing the Sonic marathons and shit. Like, I don't like talking about Sonic as much as I'm playing it.
I mean, even your goals to attract viewers. I mean, I guess anything counts for anything.
Yeah, anything counts. So you gotta wade through the water a little bit and try to test the waters and stuff.
Do you want more people that are like kids watching, or do you want people who are not like the people like the guys like when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie?
I want people that would care or bother.
So you're saying
this
that
was a
we
good use
should
of my
do-
time to like tune in and stick around. I want like even if I had like a consistent contingent of like 10 to 15 people total that would watch these things, if it was consistent, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind playing for that.
You think you're okay if we do podcasts or something? Do you think there's more of a possibility that people will watch them back later as they discover your channel? Just have in the background or like listen into them.
If it's
like,
engaging enough, yeah. I feel like
it's like I feel like
I'm not even a podcast guy, and sometimes I find some good things.
Viewers. I think you should be like you should look into like look at your older videos. Like they could grow if they're easy. Not I would like I guess if they're digestible. Like if it's like a gameplay, and you're just listening to conversations that just kind of go on and on. It's like it's not.
Yeah, because at that point we'd be recording a voice chat, which is like not the most easy thing to digest. For most people, which is like,
what we do.
But it'd also be the easiest thing to do. But at the same time, if I look back at those older videos, all I'm seeing are like bad remixes, like remixes of things that you can't constantly capitalize on without having to like, what's that fucking like stupid meme? You gotta, I don't want to say pandering because there's obviously a crowd for that, but like that's not something like I want to be known for. I don't want to be the
Sonic artist,
the unexpected C3 remix guy. Like I don't want to be the for the longest time before SB1 I was the Green Hill Coffin Dance guy, which is fucking annoying. So to the point where some Sonic.exe hack had like mod had stolen it without credit.
It's funny.
And I was like, it was my most viewed video. I'm so glad that an actual genuine remix took over, but now that's kind of and but then people like, want that next remix, and then when I do the next remix, nobody watches it. So it's just kind of a like, what am I wasting my time for, sort of thing. I don't want to make this a job yet. I would like it to be, but I wouldn't mind if it was just a hobby. But I wouldn't mind having people know that I need that encouragement. I think that's what I need. I just need that encouragement or that goal to do. I'm just a finicky bitch. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's also the way you like title or like present your video sometimes. Like I feel like for example the Sega channel, I mean that's cool. That's a great video. I think that one has potential like getting a lot of views.
Yeah.
But
with SSN recently earlier today tweeting about it, that's also gonna have a lot of eyes on it, which is great.
It's also like you gotta remember it's like it's maybe a little nitpicky, but it's the way the title's laid out, it looks like it's a song like called Get Hooked in on the Sega. Like if it was called Sega Channel Near Complete Soundtrack, I think it would be like a lot more like, oh, this is on all the songs. Like I think having a different title, but the titles,
oh yeah, it's cropped off. Yeah, Sega Channel should be the first part, and then Get Hooked in.
Sega Channel.
Yeah, I put it's just that YouTube crops titles.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna title
like
it Anthology, Sega Channel
title.
Anthology. That's what David had commented. The proper anthology. I'll just do that. That would work a lot easier, I think. But I just didn't want to like title it like complete Sega Channel OST. I like having things be a little flashy, but at the same time, it's a double-edged sword. It's a detriment.
Like you're cutting off the actual information.
Yeah, the actual thing gets cut off, which is annoying. That's more of a YouTube thing, though.
It's YouTube issue, but like it's also just the way the music's formatted. You have a quote name dash Sega Channel. Like the way it's formatted sounds like it's a song title called Get Hooked In.
Well, it's supposed to be the slogan of the actual service. That's why it was titled that.
Well, yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, I mean, but I get what you mean. It would be perceived as that being the title, which is that makes sense.
That's like extremely like obscure fact, to be honest. But yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm so crazy in here.
I think the thing is, you don't have to like convey the same information in the title as in the thumbnail.
That's the thumbnail. Yeah, the thumbnail should be the gripping thing.
This is true. Yeah, you could just keep the Get Hooked in there, but like the title can be just
like how a lot of YouTube channels do it is that the title like is just a straightforward description of what the video's about, and then the thumbnail is where they'll like add like a tagline or something like that would get people's attention.
Yeah. I kind of that you're entirely right. That's how I see it too. I guess that's kind of why I feel it's one of those videos that you don't know how good it is until you actually watch it, so you might as well just like be blunt about what it is in the title, but keep the thumbnail the same.
But I see the thing a lot of channels do where they just kind of they filter through a bunch of different titles just to see what algorithm can pick it up. Which is fair. I just kind of didn't want to do that, but that's the strat. So I like keeping an independent vibe to it, where I like keeping it just on my own sort of thing. Like I like having it be like a one-man show, but I do need to do those kind of tricks here and now, instead of just kind of depend on it being like, oh, the draw that this person's doing it all on its own. But like you need those tricks occasionally. Nobody can just get through with just style and so on. It's not in this day and age.
It's not gonna lie, you make a lot of music that's like it feels official, but it's like actually made by you. But it's like the one time this is like real music that like other people made. You're compiling it for the first time.
Yeah, that's like a compilation.
So when it's titled, when the way it's titled, it looks like it's one of those remixes.
Yeah, one of those things.
Yeah, I think it's like when it's like probably practically. Now I'm thinking about it, it's probably one of the only true informational, like I use that loosely, informational videos. It's like it's to tell, but like an added ending song. Like besides that, it's like it's totally just every single Sega site.
Yeah, every Sega channel related track you can find, which nobody else has linked up anywhere.
There's no point of adding spice to the.
Yeah, that should be the draw itself. That this is the only video that really has all this shit together.
Exactly. You're just yeah.
I'm just more used to the flashiness. Because I just kind of like when channels have a bit of a thing. Yeah, it's just that's a piecemeal thing that should only really be on things that really kind of do that. So
there's nothing wrong with that. But like, just I hope you after the stream you do that. Do you think that's gonna make the video a lot more?
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna edit it and lay down for a bit because I'm really tired. I'm not even gonna go further in this game actually. Like I am really tired.
Why are you doing this?
I'm bored. Because I didn't want to cut off the conversation earlier. So
yeah,
I know.
Yeah, but we do have to clock off here. I'm not playing Sonic for like another couple months until Sonic
I like
Knuckles
the
compilation.
takes.
So yeah, it's
Alright, tell me-
I'm
tell me when the
drenched in
stream
sweat right now.
When the stream's ended.
Another
What?
Oh, another thing about how you title some of your videos is sometimes you'll put like in brackets like remix or original at the beginning, and like to be honest, I don't really like that. Like it makes sense to just like be upfront about like whether this is like an original thing or not, but I think it just kind of like cheapens it somehow.
Like the delivery
I'll
of
see
it.
what I don't know. It's like I'm like because it's not Steve Gunner by any means. So it's like I think what's it, an actual thing.
Well, a lot of the Stevie Gunner
Is this
uploads that are
recording?
structured like that have gotten pretty big from that naming scheme. So that's, but I have those combined. So that that naming scheme has worked where it's just title and then song.
I don't know
or
what the
song
alternative
title,
is.
yeah,
Just
but like
removing the brackets because I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know why. Like I don't know if that would work exactly because
It's because I don't know. There's a lot of different title formatting things I see tossed around, and it usually works. Where you stick a remix, and it's like, oh, the chip, and then the remix or blank remix or
like,
remix blank. So it's
like a prefix, you know. So like I think it's not something you see often on YouTube. I think the prefix actually it feels like when you hear someone drop music, it's like an original by each person. Then it's like you know.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to check. Well, I'll check later because I'm starting to get motion. I'm starting to get like sick. But
is this stream still going?
Oh yeah, we had that.
All right, so my least favorite zone is Sonic 3 is probably Carnival